Alright. People had time to join. My care? Pretty much non-existent in this game at this point. There's no one here. Anyway. Game? Taking your sweet ass time.
Forte. Piano.
Give me my goods. 'Cause, hand me my silly battle pass. Let's start with some rolls. Fairness. Probably keep rolling on this one. Yeah, last day for it. This is the event one. I don't. What was it? 10. And the 10 guarantee. Sure, you know what? I'll roll for the 10 guarantee. Spin the wheel. Who did we get? Not.
We meet again, boss.
No,
this ain't the time to catch up. I'm gonna take a nap first.
Awooga. Fucking awooga. God damn. Do I have any other ones? No. What about you? Don't even have enough for another roll. How nice. Who got our dupes? Oh, more of your story, because it had something involving aliens? Okay, they're very nice. Malene?
Can I help you?
Hand over your goods. I haven't been keeping track of this, but you know what? I'll gladly take little thingamabobs. And I got a dupe for you, so that's good. More damage, just straight up more damage, that's good.
If
Hi,
possible,
buddy.
A knock on the door will be
Oh, you want me to residence you? I don't wanna. I will take your like your candy though, man.
It's so nice to meet you.
Sweetheart.
It's
Yep.
always lonely to stay somewhere quiet for a long time.
What we get? More damage? Good. Fuck it. All right, let's load up your brain cap. There. More damage. Anyone else? Barbara? You're not worth it. I just don't like you. Matilda?
Knock first. Now walk out and wait till I say, come in, please.
No. No, I don't think I will. I think I will just tell you no. I will walk in the room. I will tell you no, 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 no. Speak English.
Huh? Where's my hanky?
Your hanky in hell. Nick Bottom, real shame that you get to live down there forever. TTT.
Oh, finally made up your mind.
I don't know, I find you intriguing. I did not mean to... Losing my mind already. Ah.
Forte.
Yes, thank you.
Piano.
You talk like you're learning words. I appreciate your tism. Argus.
Got a job for me?
DPS debuff
If you're
and
looking
support.
for someone, just give me something they've used before. I'll find them.
The Jade Eye, the Jade of our family. Miracle of 100 Eyes. Let's see. What are your things? No marked unstruct. Let's see. Oh, just buff. Oh. A debuff. Dispels all status up on a target, then inflicts pinpoint on target for 3 rounds. Alright, I see. Yeah, I'll level you up. You got the right gumption. Just use the bottles. Really don't care. Welcome to the team.
An aspen tree split by lightning in a storm will one day be riddled with woodworm.
Thanks.
Under
Very, very insightful. Spend all our money now. Level up. We've leveled up your brain state. Can we do it more? We need more of these. We need 2 more. Oh. Right. The shop. The shop that has shop things. Thank you, weekly tribute. Level up. Let's see. I want this one. Then what do? You increase just general everything. Right. Okay, you're just good to have, but let's fit you in. Since, put you down there. Put that there. Put you there. That there. Do that. Think that'll work. Anyone else? Oh, Rabies. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you're part of the family. Someone you just put him down now. Just put him out of his misery. Just you know, have him tell you about the farm, the bunny farm. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Put him out of his misery. It'll be better for everyone. We won't have to worry no more. Task? Oh. Oh. We're getting closer. Usually I can just do all the goods. Not quite at the point. Freedom of the Dumb. Let's see. Let's back to the story. I hope I remember what happened. I vaguely remember it. It was driving me insane. 2 weeks later. Oh, good. Day is the date of the parade ceremony. Junior students walk in pairs, carrying their little stools and heading to the square. The student performers lined up on the stage. Some palms within those light glows have made me become slightly sweaty out of anxiety.
You weren't in the dormitory last night.
Yes, I was being viciously attacked by worms.
Were you on duty yesterday? Yes, as I am today.
Oh, so
I know you are planning something behind the instructor's backs. Please do not act against any regulations stipulated in the student handbook.
The student handbook is cringe, Senadu.
Otherwise, I'm obliged to report this to the instructor as the monitor student on duty.
You're cringe. Burton does not care. Tubs are up everywhere. Walks onto the stage from the side stairs. They can be clearly seen from the stage.
Are we ready?
Are we ready for our bullshit?
Yes.
Our Zilly song?
We got this.
Oh, yes. Who's going to be executed?
Let's do this.
Which students will be
Good luck to us
executed
all.
by wizardry? Whispering words of encouragement go from one to another and so on. So who's going to be made of the example of? Is it going to be Ring? Because he doesn't have a real name? Is he going to be made an example
Today, I am honored to be accompanied by the young representative of the St. Pavlov Foundation Committee, Miss Z. The principal of our close partner, Mr. Claude Smith of Xeno Academy, and the outstanding alumni who graduated last year,
X?
to our annual parade ceremony.
Yes, our annual ceremony.
The parade ceremony, where we show our best image and morale once a year. Each year, the best students would be selected to take a 3-month intense training and become the honor guard of our school and present the fabulous demeanor of our students.
We gotta find out how evil the stool is. This is the day.
And now, everyone, the first part of the ceremony, school song.
Stool song.
Peace lives on.
Mr. Wizard Man. Can you do it? Choir class, kids. Choir class. Looking down the stage, many people sit in lines like those pegs. Isabelle is the lead singer, her voice is trembling. But actually a choir, huh?
What are you singing?
Sonetto is in shock. Mesmer Jr. skips her lyrics and keeps singing in her tender voice. But it later becomes gentler, stronger, and brighter. And the principal sitting under the stage finally understands what they are singing.
What? What are they singing?
Mister! They're singing that poem! The one on the back of the pamphlet!
She almost loses her beautiful voice in shock. She sounds sun-tied.
Stop! You stop right now!
Sopranos and tenors, stop right now! I forbid you to sing along!
Sonetto, stop them!
How? You gonna push Vertin over or something? The song that should not have existed comes out from all around. From the front, the back, her left and right, the sound of the unfamiliar lyrics indulge her like an inescapable trap. Sonetto has never felt her heart beating so fast. She becomes dizzy because of this.
Sir, please, listen to us.
Vertin, why just keep going?
Please, give us a chance. Let us be ourselves.
Vertin! Executed! Timekeeper is your punishment! The principal's face becomes pale. He turns to the security guard on his
Get
right.
the girl on the right off the stage, now!
Copy that.
Isn't that Isabelle?
Move! Get the water pipe attached on the tap and prepare for the Dumbitter potion.
They're fucking. They're hitting them with fucking. They're hitting them with the water cannons. They're hitting the students with water cannons. With their batons, and they just beat her down. They can barely open their eyes at the spring. Isabelle looks at the tiny girl, gives her a sad smile while being pushed and pulled around by the guards by her side.
Protect Isabella.
We about to fucking keep her singing. Open fire, men. Okay, so it's better to have more plant. And rock. We're gonna replace you. Argus.
I usually act alone, but fine, I'll try to get along.
Yeah. You do your thing. We gotta steal the stool enforcers. She just straight up has a gun, huh? Okay, very nice.
My sword sharp.
Trail's still warm.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
The trail was all too obvious.
Make your mistakes right now.
You're a hard nut to crack.
Please don't.
Let's see.
I believe in
Do
you.
that. You do that.
Guns
You do
loaded.
that.
Leria Sereno intenso ad infinito.
See, I'm making Sonetto fight you. Abide. Go to hell.
Please don't.
How rude. I think we should kill that guy.
Time to get to business.
Sempre caro mi supersterno cole.
Debuff him to hell.
For everyone.
Always hit my mark.
I believe my sword
Do that.
sharp.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Now what is this? Just fucking shooting him out in the
I know
outback.
the moon, and this is an alien city.
Oh, look at them. More coppers.
Guns loaded.
Depicts
Debuff
the world I have
him.
never seen before.
Trail's still warm.
Get that guy.
Weak hiding spot.
Each moment, now night.
Don't mess with Texas.
Ah. Curses. Taunt! You didn't save your buddy. Sorry about that.
Time to get to business.
Yeah. Give me this. Merge those.
Time to get to business.
Okay. I want this. Do a
My
buff,
sword sharp.
then
Time to
that,
get to business.
then that. Rip him to shreds.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Don't waste my time.
Goodbye.
Explode. Ripped to shreds.
Nice ending. An 8.5 for me.
I do not care about your thoughts, Mr. Man. Behind them, more and more people join in the singing. The bewildered and helpless children have finally come to realize the adults don't see the world as they do. They only have each other in this. With fear and anger and the feeling of being deprived of the rights to know anything about the outside world for 12 years. Against the potion, they sing with crying voices and refuse to stop.
Step back! Step back! Protect yourselves! Don't get hurt! Listen! Stand in circle, hand in hand. Short guys inside.
Manlets inside. The manlets be shield.
I just want them to shut up! Is the tear gas in position?
Tear gas!
Some of them.
Tear gas the children.
Tear gas is
They're singing the wrong song.
Watch out for the guard battens. Don't get...
They
I
just
said shoot it above them! Why did you shoot it at them? It slipped in my hand.
they were just been shot by a tear gas canister. So I will be in a forbidden ending, the end of the farce. Open fire on the children. We cannot let them sing against the rules. Jesus. All right, this stuff. By that. A stroke of thick smoke attacked us. Soon we were choked with tears. They sung an illegal poem. Put them in the gas chamber.
We've investigated the event in the school. Incited by the menace pamphlets, a girl named Burton assembled about 20 students to sing a revised version of the school song at the parade ceremony. Principal Richard and the safety supervisor failed to dissuade them, and thus deployed guards, gun bitter potion and non-lethal weapons. During
Fucking
the
children.
conflict, Burton's lap was accidentally shot by a non-lethal weapon. She fell into a coma.
Her lap? You mean
With
you
the
shot her in
treatment
the
provided
gut?
by the school clinic.
No, in the...
She was discharged after making a full recovery. She should be back to school today.
What a bad move.
What a bad move. Shooting
Whose
children.
move?
Thompson shakes her head. She doesn't intend to respond.
What was their appeal?
They wanted to know the outside world, especially the storm.
They know.
This Verton is the one that we know of? The kid who stretched her arms outside the front gate to catch the frog during the storm. That Verton?
built different.
Yes. If I recall correctly, the report described her arm didn't show any signs of change after getting soaked in the storm. Nor inflammation, nor decaying, nor deformation, nor any other diseases. She's special. Makes me think of her mother.
I've never met her mother. Such a pity.
Constantine returns to her chessboard, her eyes glimmering in the dark.
Please inform Richard that the school is now under special supervision. The committee will take charge from here.
What's the plan now?
We've made a bad move. They have made it such a scene which will inevitably place us on the opposite side of those kids. They sowed a seed of doubt in those children.
Yeah, you fucked up the kids.
What happened this time will have a long-lasting effect, and Manus will not sit tight by it.
Wow.
And I need Verton to grow the way I prefer.
So you're gonna, stop trying to hide them from the world that does not exist anymore? You're going to explain to them how they
When
literally don't
Elidial
have
gets
families
nervous,
anymore.
It may attack people. Whenever this happens, we need to lower our body as much as we can and act friendly to avoid irritating it.
Open notebook is passed quietly from the other side of the table. The copy of the class notes for this week.
I think you may find this helpful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you feeling better now?
Just a giant bruise.
I heard you were in a coma for 2 days.
Face full of tear gas. Canister.
It doesn't hurt so much now. It hurt more when the tear gas burned me.
Yeah, Jesus. Tonetto drops her head. She seems out of words.
The song was beautiful.
Glad to hear you say so. But we won't sing it anymore. I think other students are still locked in the guardhouse.
Yes.
Trapped in the torture
I heard
chamber.
It's dreadful in there. I went to visit with some food, but was turned away by the instructor.
Yeah, no, they're being tortured in
They'll be
there.
out
They're not
next
smart.
week.
They're eaten by worms.
They're welcome to borrow my notes.
Thank you for your kindness. I hope they'll have the chance to use them.
I hope they will have the chance to use them. Yeah, they might die in the guardhouse. They might get eaten by the fucking worms. Oh. Very nice. Some pages have extra details. A classmate wish you get home soon. To be a desperate attempt, you must take it seriously. Planning your way carefully, it's a vital step. Oh. Am I... Oh, boy. I need to figure out how to get these all to loot. Why does that one not count? Or this one? Why? Can I sure do? Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, puzzles. Okay, that's enough for another roll.
Forte.
I want to
Yeah.
roll my way out of this place. Not quite enough for that, the goods. But that's fine. I don't really care about rolling for you. What do you do? Heal, debuff, purify. Baby tooth. Collector. Okay, you heal and you debuff. You confusion. The tooth fairy, she's eating them! She's terrifying them. I'll continue rolling on this one. Might as well. Ooh. The wheel? The wheel has not been fortunate to moi. Oh, this is new?
Hello, I'm Lisa.
Terrifying. Well, that is fun. Unfortunate. My hopes dashed. Dude, not at roll, is he?
It's always lonely to stay somewhere quiet.
You know, you're buffed up, so might as well pay for your kneecap surgery.
Squat down when you're before me.
I don't think I will. Thank you, though.
Rabies.
Yes, thank you, Rabies. You're a very kind fellow.
Oh, finally.
And I think we should put him down Old Yeller style.
You're here. Hey.
I'm not gonna help you with your homework, sir. You have done naught but disappoint me.
Rabies.
I don't want you.
What are you looking for?
Mr. Pioneer. Oh, did I rolled you twice? Enjoy being maxed out. Ah, you do counter. Cell counter gains taunt. That's not bad, actually. Or unit counter.
Are you here for Louisa or Lisa?
Okay, I see you want to drive people insane, eh? Okay, you do debuffs. No children sleep well. Into the torture chamber. Clear to unlock. Alright. So, children! They go into, explain things. So they learned that, they shouldn't put kids in, like, the torture chamber.
Hello, I'm here to return this book.
The library.
Sure.
The library. Where she briefly adjusts her glasses and looks down at the book again. Selected speeches of school principals.
I'm glad to see you reflecting on your actions. The principal and the instructors would never do harm to their students. I think you understand now.
Yeah, I was shot by a tear gas canister.
Thank you, instructor.
They will do harm to us. I don't
be on my
believe
way.
you.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
The librarian, with satisfaction, watches Verton leave. He places the book on top of the stack located on the trolley.
Isabella, put these back on the shelf.
Isabella, are you better now?
Yes, miss.
Have you recovered from your police brutality? She takes the trolley and slowly walks into the collection area. Isabella stopped at a quiet corner. She starts to flip through the pages of select speeches of school principals. Coded secret
I have
language.
very important things to say to you. I've now obtained the map of the school, including the blocks around it.
They don't
But now we
escape the
can't meet in
school.
public places, as there are students watching us.
Spies.
George the Oak was also zoned to the alert area. We need a new location for gathering. Better meet tonight.
Isabel calmly leaves the book on the shelf next to her, yet apparently this is not where the book belonged. 10 minutes or so later, the ring shows up on the same floor. He wanders around casually and soon grabs a book that doesn't seem to fit his character.
I know a place. It is right beneath this building. It was an air raid tunnel under the library. No one would come down there. We can walk there from the basement level 2 of the girls' dorm. There will be a gate, but it opens at an easy push. But it'll be a long way to walk, and we will have to walk through the basement level of the clinic.
The secret underground chambers.
Nice. Girls' dorm. Right? Don't worry. Easy enough for me. I also have some important info to share with you. See you at 7. I'll bring along the others, so don't you worry.
So which child's being killed in the basement? You know, that's a good question. Ring stops writing and leaves his note in the book. People are walking around and minding their own business. No one notices him putting an ordinary book back on the shelf. This time the book has changed to a study of SDM history and everlasting order. Air raid tunnel. This tunnel is transformed from a military site. It goes in all directions in the dark, and an occasional rustle and echoes between the walls. 8 or 9 students are standing there, face to face, not even making the slightest sound. Oh, right.
I went to Mesmer Jr.'s dorm and the teaching building to look her up, but she's not in any of the places, so I just came on my own.
Good, Matilda.
Probably she's studying in secret. Good for her. But she will not get the better of me. What about
Good
the
job,
others?
number 3.
I can see some people are missing.
They no longer speak to me after coming out of the guardhouse.
Yeah, they are not
These
too
are
fond
all
of the
the
torture
companions we have
chamber.
now.
It's all right, Ring. What we're going to do this time is much more dangerous than last time, and we may lose everything we have.
We're here because we made up our minds.
You're gonna fucking run? You're
If
gonna
not
leave?
for the ceremony, I wouldn't have thought...
That the principal, as well as the instructors, are afraid of us knowing even the slightest thing about the outside world. They're even more afraid that we would become puppets that break away from the threads. I don't want to live like this anymore.
Oh boy.
Burton, that's why you gathered us here, right?
We're dying to escape.
When I vomited in the guardhouse because of extreme hunger, I prayed that one day...
Tortured.
Look, this is the full map of our school, including the aerial view of the schools and the blocks nearby. I found the technical drawings of the air defense renovation in the library and added the missing underground tunnel part to the map. I didn't realize until I put all these together and found that the underground air raid tunnel connects the northwest and southeast watchtowers, and the 2 first floors of these towers are the only 2 exits towards the outside world, aside from the gate.
The air raid tunnel! How clever! You see, it is impossible to sneak out from the front gate under their surveillance from the watchtowers.
Having such an open view, they will never see us coming out from underneath. A blind spot attack.
So, does Student B and Student C get to
Then which
die?
one of the 2 towers are we going to? Have you planned out the route?
The safest plan is to go to the clinic through the girls' dormitory. There is only a door between the southeast watchtower and the clinic. Taking the Shamirs with us, then we don't have to worry about the keys. The map only shows the blocks outside the southeast watchtower. I noticed that there are many options for transportation in the neighborhood. Easy for escape.
Easy, as they all claim. Madness, more like
This
it.
is a nice map. Where did you get it?
Airdrop by one of the Olidios. You have to be quick and stealthy in collecting them. Haha, that's my rings for.
The number of Elitiao has recently increased, airdropping packages with various stuff. Maps, newspapers headlining Foundation cover-ups, survival guides. They even dropped some field rations recently.
So man is trying to get kids to escape.
By coincidence or not, I think this man has been dictates helping us all the time.
That'd be great then. We should thank them dearly after we get out.
Oh, you wish.
Yes, we should.
I also have news about our timing to move. The headquarters will visit our school in 5 days. Before that arrival, the school will keep tabs on us. That's why we should leave on the next day after those big guns have left. I know how it's gonna be. That all the instructors and securities will be as lax as the crumbs from a Pandoro. Nothing will keep them getting together.
Good. Then this is it. Prepare food and clothes. The breakaway action starts a week later from now.
No problem.
There's gonna be a rat who's gonna sell them all out. Oh, their faces, they have hope. Oh, they're gonna regret that hope, aren't they?
Hilda?
Frightened voice comes from behind.
What's wrong? Matilda, you look like you're crying.
I can't be a part of this breakaway action. I didn't know this is what you planned to do. Unlike you and the others, it was my own wish to be transferred here. One time, I saw the school ceremony by the campus fence and No, never mind that. To put it in brief, I can't keep messing about with you people anymore. No matter how they have disciplined us, how awful they sometimes could be, I've never thought about leaving here. I, Matilda Bornish, haven't become the top student in school.
Matilda, we won't force you to do anything you don't want to. After all, we are here because we are longing for freedom. We once fought side by side. That would be enough. Oh, by the way, could you tell our plan to Mesmer Jr. for me? She is one of us too. I don't want to leave her behind.
Thank you. I promise to tell her about this.
Verdon, come help us! There are so many critters here!
The giant rats! The rats of unusual size! They're being attacked!
Let me! Get away! Let me try a new trick on them!
Destroy them! Matilda wipes her eyes and runs towards the critters. She needs to experience extreme violence to feel better. Okay, so you want plant and beast. You know what? I can work with that. Quick lineup. Get rid of them. We'll bring you. And we will bring you. And then you. That will be the team. Now will they appear? So this will be fine.
Just tell me when you need the job done.
These horrible fucking giant salamander monsters. Yeah, they're very a part of the family.
Oh, no problem. Easy.
The trail was all too obvious.
Make them feel sadness.
Oh, this is no good.
Ah, unfortunate. Yeah, you think you got what it takes, huh?
Plan A. Plan B. Plan A.
Destroy them. Come on, be enough.
A mice pass.
You're a hard nut to crack.
Okay. Do
It's
that.
still warm.
Plan B.
Do that.
Oh,
Do that.
Bullseye.
Shoot him.
good.
Ah!
You got guts.
Die already!
Plenty. No problem. Oh, what's this?
Just die.
Oh, this is no good.
Thank you. See, it's simple. Very simple. Give me this.
Time to get to business.
Do that.
Time to get to
Do
business.
that.
The show's on, hounds.
Don't miss with Texas. Weak hiding spot.
Time waits for no one, even for a great feat.
Attack of the flying squirrel. Destroyed. You'll feel happy about that, huh?
Guns loaded. I always hit my mark.
Finish the job. Alright, both. You're an AoE attack, right? Yeah, so...
Guns loaded. I
fuck
always hit my
that
mark.
one.
Can I replace it?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Kill the creature. Blast it.
The star has moved. So will the mortal spirit.
Be gone.
Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
Don't talk. Why do I use a bag always have to talk? I don't like it. Oh, look, they're hiding in the little cave. They don't want us to escape. Some rumors, believe it or not. For about what the senior believers man say. As far as I know, you know Jerry, yeah, Jerry. It's Captain taking it. Yeah, I heard that the place is covered gray and white marble, clean floating. You don't know how miserable he was when he got there, like a drowned rat. That's right. His arcane skill is transforming to a rat, not anything special to us, huh? They said his mother can get a small sum of money every month. Yeah, it's from Jerry. The point is, it's sent from a strange building. He said he saw Jerry once, just for once. So Jerry got no more mud, stains, or smell on them. What have they done? If that's how they, you know, just by giving them some information, I mean, what if that's an option? Appear to be they appear with panic and disappointment. They shouldn't be here. Drive them away. They're not supposed to be in our tunnel. Recommended plant. What do you guys come? So they got the plant. Yeah, just Operation Plant Gang. You don't need anything else. The plant team is all there.
Just tell me when you need the job done.
Barnacles? We gotta rip them to shreds. They're horrible, so you gotta focus on them. Are they supposed to be here? No, they're not. They don't belong here.
Trail still.
Oh, what's this? No problem. Easy
The
peasy.
trail was all too obvious.
Watch your back.
You just taunt us. Okay, they're gonna be dead by poison. What's taunt do?
Guns loaded. Trail still warm. Guns loaded.
私にお任せください。
They just eat up our attacks, huh? Unfortunate. Very rude. We should kill that one.
Trail still. Guns loaded.
Please rip it to shreds.
The trail was all
for
too
its
obvious.
sins.
Don't mess with Texas.
I can see it clearly.
You feel good about yourself?
I will do as asked. 私にお任せください.
I always hit my
If
mark.
it survives, it dies. It's not surviving. Beaten by chains.
Don't act surprised. It's just another day on the job.
It's another day on the job. You gradually walk away from fear. A horrifying tale and ominous sign and hatching egg. You mean a hatching egg? And hatching it, Todd. This very particular choice of writers. It was laid in the fire of the Jersey Devil, accompanied by terror and chaos. Frequent visitors to those almost lose mental, a frequent visitor to those almost mentally traumatizing nightmares it is. The instructors of the Foundation are also familiar with it, for it is their favorite subject in the bedtime warnings. Thanks. Cool, I guess. Lost lambs, dear. It is not their fault. All the kids need proper guidance. Yeah, there will be no escape. You're going to be taken to the brain scramble chamber, Burton. You're too powerful.
You've done an excellent job, Mesmer Jr. Taking care of all those patients who suffered from the storm must have been quite harsh, right? I'm sorry you had to go through all this at such a young age.
Oh.
The Mesmers and we have a long history working together.
Mesmer knows.
I believe you, as the heir, will be strong enough to know the truth.
Mesmer gets to know the truth. I see.
They are mad people.
They were once ordinary people just like us. It was not their fault. They were just not ready to take the truth.
The truth. Huh?
Not everyone can be as strong as you are, Mesmer Jr. Here, we have many other patients waiting for your help.
I will try my best.
It's fear. Be afraid.
There's one more thing we found in your locker.
Uh-oh, she raised her hands and shows Mesmer Jr. a map with marks.
Do you mind if we keep it for you? It looks like a new plan from a friend of yours.
You've been found out.
Please help them. They don't know. They have no idea what happened. Don't let them be in danger.
They're afraid. Instead of being wiped away.
That's what I'm here for.
Are you?
Go have some rest now. Maybe there will be new patients coming in the next few days.
Why is Halo like the only universe that does indoctrinating children right? Just fucking tell them. Tell them the goddamn truth. It's just being an analyst outside the window. The other door in the room opens. The white figure comes forward at a brisk pace.
He spoke. We have the time of the next storm. They predicted that it will take place in the 27th evening this month.
27th evening. Alcindine turns to Madame Z, her face glowing in the dark with a smile.
You see, I was right on this. Threats would never have persuaded a Manus Vindicte to speak to us, but interest and love would.
What?
Thanks to our scout squad, we have not only found the post commanding the Olidiaos, but also captured a prisoner. And now the problem with Verton has also been taken care of.
Excuse me?
The breakaway action starts on the 20th. Why? Oh, I see.
Do you have anything in mind?
Anzi also walked to the table, looking down at the map.
We don't know which of the students have been involved in this plan, but we can send people to the watchtower and rescue those lost lamps on that day.
No. My dear. I want the inspection date to be put off to the 26th, and have everyone stay on their posts before then. We will remove one of the guards from each of the watchtowers after the 26th. In the meantime, get rid of the door in the air raid tunnel from the girls' dorm to the clinic. Install a new door made of lead compounds. Also, transfer some of the patients in the Foundation to the school clinic. Make sure the clinic is 24 hours secured.
Are you gonna like fucking lock
These
the kids in the room?
I don't get it. We can build doors with lead.
Lead? Oh my god.
Still confused? This is a map airdropped by the Manus. They will wait to pick them up outside the southeast watchtower. But I will not surrender the students we fostered and trained to the enemy. They shall, and only shall, leave from the route I planned and at the time I assigned.
Leave? From the route you planned? The day after 26? Are you planning
to fulfill their dreams? It is time to let them see the storm with their own eyes.
Why? We can't do this. This is too cruel. Have you considered that the time they left the school will also be the time of the storm?
Yes. I mean, that's obvious.
Except for Burton. We'll be reversed. Yes. Of course you have. And it's exactly what you want. Right?
That's fucked up, boss.
We have no choice.
Yes, you do!
Our protection, in their interpretation, has become a deception.
Yeah, because you don't
Nothing looks
fucking
innocent
tell them
anymore once it's under the cloud of suspicion. And let's not forget, the Manus has their eyes on us.
Yeah, it is deception, because you're being deceptive.
If we make the best use of these sacrifices and have Verton pledge her loyalty in return, who would have condemned us for this Queen's Gambit? She's one of a kind. I've been looking forward to her transformation since 1999. And I need her to learn the price of rebellion.
Holy shit, you could just tell her the truth. They're doing all this so you don't tell her the truth. Oh, it's protection. Why don't you tell us?
Other questions?
You know, it's like saying, you know, the bear's gonna maul your fucking face off. You know, you tell them to not fuck with bears.
Go on with your task now.
You don't be like, bears don't exist. Oh, it's dangerous to go swimming there. There's a riptide. It'll do X, Y, and Z to you.
But I will never, ever agree with this plan.
Okay, thank God Z isn't
That's just
fucking
because
insane.
You don't understand the game of politics.
You're insane! No, Z is actually not insane.
Too bad. I'm just a scientist.
Yeah. A scientist with actual morals.
Change of plan. Emergency. Change of plan.
You know, did you maybe assume, Constance, that if Verton finds out the fucking truth of you purposely killing all her fucking friends, that, she might not fucking, work with you ever?
A discolored group photo with burnt and brittle edges. It has been carefully preserved, but that was not enough to keep it from getting blurry as time passed.
Okay, thank you.
The faces of the people in the photo are hardly recognizable, but it's clear that they all have dark hair. At the top, there is a sentence, perhaps written in an Eastern language.
These people are.
You have no idea who they are or what they did. You have never met them, you concluded firmly. Except for the third one from the right in the second row. You know her.
Mrs. E?
She looks a bit younger in the photo than you remember. The two pigtail braids fall to the side. Commemoration for international students at Imperial College London. 19-something to 19-something. You can tell it was once bronzed. All the critical information is here. I mean, this is good news. Given what has been happening, who cares about what year the photo was taken?
I mean, where the photo's from is pretty fucking obvious, he just said. Where's she from?
The East. A vast land to the west coast of the Pacific. The ferry she took once crossed the Strait of Gibraltar and the Suez Canal. Hey, be careful the way you speak, little prick. This is not a bedtime story, and I am not your sweet grandfather.
Who are you?
You know her, but you're not a close acquaintance of hers. Neither am I. There is someone else who knows her well. All I know is that she has cut her hair short and became a drop of dew on the lily petal, shaking underneath the calyx. Here? Technically speaking, her initial destination was not here. Not this gray and white building, nor under the umbrella, nor the calyx. She is an expert at theoretical physics, and she voyaged across the ocean in order to return to the land with vitality. Her plan, however, was interrupted by a sudden change. That Lily always has her ways to... Good question. She has no thirst, nor desire. Homeland is awaiting. How could a scientist become a politician? I hope I can answer you like this without hesitation. But you've also noticed it, right? You knew. Now the cat has been locked back in the chamber. The entrance has been tightly sealed. None of us can do anything tomorrow or the day after tomorrow.
Thank you, boss. Just don't assume it's Miss Z. So many patients waiting. There's no time for taking a break or being sad. Oh yes, how nice. Alright, they want so we need a reality. A reality, a star, and a rock. So you, and I suppose you.
It's so nice
might
to
as
meet
well
you.
bring you up.
I've been waiting for so long.
Oh, intellect. The nerd. And I suppose we will put Matilda in the back so she can feel better about herself.
May the peace be with us.
Alright, team. Oh. Please tone down. The white, take it away. Artificial symbolism, guidance ready. Destroy him.
Just a reminder. Watch your
Destroy
steps.
him. Destroy him.
Never seen before.
Find the machines on the ground.
I forgot your ult was a fucking Rube Goldberg machine.
Stars.
Destroy him.
Each moment, now night.
Barely alive, eh? Unfortunate for them.
Wow.
I believe in you. My sword sharp.
Who cares?
Beating.
Yep. Yes, good for you, Matilda. Good for you. Politician, janitor, young therapist. Everyone has their own job. A plant. It was taken from the rehab center. It has no objection against the relocating. It seems happy with its life. The cleaner of the dormitory once took care of it and generously shared its flowers with curious students. The current owner was one of the students who received the flowers. As a staff of the rehab center, she knows they have many means to treat them. What she can do is look after patients more carefully, like she does the plant. How tasty. Clear to unlock the window to other worlds. Oh, the other future. Everyone has the right to choose their future, right? Oh, that's what they want to say. What wacky bullshit's gonna happen? Miss Z, are you gonna not be cringe and not let these fucking children be fucking murdered?
Years after, when I think of that escape, still feels like I was in a chess game, playing against an invisible enemy. Back then, I knew nothing about chess, nor resigning, let alone the fact I was in the Zugzwang.
Zugzwang? On the night of the 27th.
It's impossible to go to the clinic through the girls' dorm. The clinic is now crowded with people and we must give up the road to the Southeast Watchtower. We have another option, to go to the classroom first, then enter the air raid tunnel from the library.
That is to say, we're heading to the Northwest Tower?
Exactly. Once we get down to the tunnel, we will be much safer. Have you left the window open at the first floor?
Yes, don't worry, I didn't lock it. Or I can take you in from the library's front door, if the window were to be locked by the caretaker.
The most dangerous part is from the dorm to the library. Not only will we pass the classroom, but also be exposed under surveillance of the Central Watchtower.
Leave that with me. I will cut the fuse in the Sentinel Watchtower, and that should give you a 5-minute blackout.
And you gotta watch out for the patrol team. I will drive them away from you. Okay, now split up. Once the Central Watchtower's light is out, we move. I will see you under the A12 window of the library. And these crystal earrings are gifts from Matilda before I left. Wear these and we can hear each other within a certain distance. That's all. Be careful, I will see you soon.
This is the ring, en route to the Central Tower. No visible personnel. All clear.
Copy. Be careful, keep in touch.
Huh? The thing ahead is... Damn it! It's the patrol team!
People in the classroom, distract them.
Roger that.
It'll be curfew soon. What are you doing here?
I had an upset stomach and was trying to walk it off. Sorry, sir. I'm heading back to the dorm now.
Stop. Show me your ID.
Beta Alpha 4. Cut off the power for the Central Watchtower for 5 minutes.
Fuse box tripped? Now is the time. Go!
What the fuck?
Sir! The light is out in the Central Tower. Please, come take a look. Is it gonna be problematic?
What? We're going back.
Everyone, go to the library now. It's difficult to sneak out of the dorm at this time. Isabella, if we get stopped by the supervisor, be prepared for conflict.
Double Beta 3. Are the flower bouquets for the dorm supervisor in position? There are also quite a number of gifts in them.
Heads down, stay low. Don't get caught.
How come there's so many visitors at the supervisor's office? They won't see us getting by.
Great. Go.
How long until you get here? I'm already at the back of the library.
Is the window still open at 812? The caretakers didn't notice it, did they?
Yeah, but window 812 is a small one. Only little girls like you could get in.
How come? I chose it for it's hidden in the corner. This is awful.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm in. A11 is not locked either. You can get in through A11 too.
Castling. The windows were all left opened, just in case.
I see.
The caretaker would, of course, be careless at work, given the inspection was just over. What's your move then, Verton? To boldly push forward, or start to feel skeptical.
Amazing. Everything's going so well today. You keep watching. We'll be right there.
Bold. A foolish mistake. I will say the chest thing was creative. The top of the central tower smells like alcohol.
The blackout watchtower, curtained up classroom windows, blind patrol teams. Huh. What a well-planned malpractice show. No wonder. Giving me this fine vodka is just a treat for my dizzy head and half-shut eyes. Look who's after those DTA. Hopefully, I'm not too drunk to get it wrong. Is that a good student? Интересно. You're flying ace, reporting for duty.
She pulls out a crumpled map from her pocket and takes a few mouthfuls from the bottle. The red shadow, flying low, heads towards the library.
According to the map, we are now out of the library. Keep going, everyone.
What is that noise? It's scary.
It's a demon. They just sent a demon.
We should be onto the sports field now. Probably some big shot is having some fun with his levitating cod.
No, it's thunder. It's about to rain. Everything goes so well today.
Oh my god, I should have rated you. I was streaming. Zam. Oh well.
Don't think like that. Look, we are entering the Northwest Tower after this crossing. Who knows what will be there waiting for us? Let's...
What's wrong?
A person sits at the intersection.
So technically I did raid you. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh, you're playing Grounded?
Finally. My patience is running out.
The silly game, Honey Shrunk the Kids, the game.
From Xeno. What are you doing here?
Saving you.
Being dedicated to duty. And catch you guys. You
Very
really
fun.
think escaping can be so easy?
She's a soldier with field experience. If we can't take advantage within the first few rounds,
I heard good things about it.
you guys retreat immediately and I'll cover for you. As long as one of us can get out of school, our plan succeeds.
Oh, I can hear you.
It's fun, I recommend. Good.
In that case, I have to be extra careful. In case any of you lab rats runs away.
I like this woman.
Please be mindful of your language, Lilia.
How is your
duty
game
is to
so
eliminate
far?
the Elitiaus in the campus, not attacking the students.
They're failing indoctrinating children 101. They're viewing our protection as deception, she says after the fact that when the kids sang an illegal poem, they shot them with tear gas. They literally shot kids with tear gas in this fucking game. It's like, but we're the good guys, I promise. We're also going to now maneuver the kids to walk out into the fucking storm so that all but the immune one can die. They're just kind of fucked up. It's just like, you know, they're kind of right to view you as, you know, assholes.
Why are you here?
Seriously? Is malpractice a compulsory course in your foundation? Then try me. Let me see the best you got.
Oh boy, boss fight. Where losing is the defeat Lilia the Militant? Losing is objectively the correct option. What in the fuck? Okay. Let's see. Your thing is you fuck up debuffs.
Shall I ask the enemy for their tactics?
I'll bring you.
Crime.
I also rolled this woman at the start of stream, and you know what? She's hot, so she's staying on the team.
Just tell me.
This alcoholic is funny. May the peace be with Senna will inflict disarm on enemies. Okay, so we're getting help, huh? Blast every fucking debuff on this woman if possible.
I hear something.
Bungie, now!
Popping out calms people down.
Right win. Oh.
I forgot that they have fucking flying. That's their flying brooms. They have fucking wand cannons on them. I forgot about that part.
Oh, what's this?
Oh? Radio waves are everywhere.
Oh, this is no good.
Everywhere.
Okay. Let's see.
Snowball's hot. Oh,
Do
what's
this.
Bungie, now!
Poison her.
Radio waves are everywhere.
I can see it clearly.
Oh.
Retreat. What?
Right
Can
win.
you make a call?
Oh boy. This is gonna suck as a turn.
Gun is loaded. Trail's still warm.
Please
I hear
debuff.
something.
Don't mess with Texas. Weak hiding spot.
Oh?
Swallow my exhaust.
Well, that's
Don't
a
blink.
boss. How nice.
Time to get to business. I always hit my mark. Time to get to business.
We should listen to what people say.
You can
Fuck her
run,
up.
but you can't hide.
Okay. Bro, what the fuck is this? What is that? Did you just summon a wall? Enemy has too much HP and deals too much burst. Please make sure to have a healer on your team. Take down the defense device first. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking recommend having a healer and take in this. Recommend that this team comp before you actually. That's really cool, boss. I think you should explode.
We should listen to what people say.
Whatever.
Now!
Absolutely ridiculous call from you, game.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
That all you got?
That's really cool, boss. Okay, now she has a shield, and what does her fucking shield do? Control immunity. I guess we'll break down one of her fucking walls.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Don't be so furious.
Oh, this is no good.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
That all you got?
Retreat! What? I can't make the call?
Yeah, unfortunate. You cannot make the call.
Gun's loaded.
Oh, a fish! I hear something.
I can see it clearly.
Retreat! What? I can't make the call?
We're being bullied by a fucking wall.
Whose heart is beating so? Shh. I hear something.
Hit her with the snake.
Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Now!
Oh, that was good. Oh, you want to be explomed. You know, I can greatly indulge in that.
Trail's still warm.
We should listen to what people say.
The trail
Your
was
damage
all too
resistance
obvious.
does not bother me if I can just blast you.
Star has moved. Over the motto spirit. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
The benefits of being over leveled.
Is it over? That's great. Let's go back together.
Oh wow, I actually completed both the objectives.
Stone or Swift?
Tonedo, you're getting us killed.
Okay, she's now temporarily paralyzed.
He places Lilia against the wall and falls silent. Lilia, there's still so many mysteries. When did she start to follow? What were her plans and thoughts? There's not much time left. Imagine being in the military and losing the school children.
Thank you for your assistance. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You're going to do something very dangerous, aren't you?
Yes.
Don't you know the outside world is illegal, Vertin?
It will cost you everything you've had here. You will not be regretful, right?
We've prepared for everything that could happen. No regrets.
You are not prepared for everything. You do not know. Sunel looks at the student's face and tightly holds her wand in her hand. Okay, I'm leaving soon. He's like, alright, good night.
Won't be needing my notebook anymore.
Yeah. And let's try and stream earlier. I just held off on this one because I did not want to play this game more. But I just have to get it over with. I gotta bite the bullet.
But future has no right or wrong, Zanetto.
I started fixing my sleep schedule. Going to bed earlier.
Go back. Get yourself out of these things.
Please tell me you guys are gonna brush off someone's deaths again. Someone's horrific
It was a pleasure
deaths.
to be your deskmate, Vertin.
Please, game. Like how you brushed off the people having exploding stomachs. You're gonna brush off something like that again? When people are being murdered like that? The storm in the new world. We smelled food, we heard thunder, we saw the world of freedom. Everything is cheering for you and me. Surely nothing bad will happen.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? It's the rain! It's raining outside! Climb up the stairs and open the lock! And then we can get in the watchtower!
You're gonna regret
Don't
that,
let down your
kid.
guard. Let me see.
You're gonna regret that. It's an ordinary gate. An oval-shaped room. You see a wall phone, a tote rack, and some randomly hunched batons. No sign of people on the first floor. Behind the shutters, lightning flashes and thunder rumbles outside. That's the gunfire for freedom.
How are the Shamirs with the lock? Oh, Good for them. The door is unlocked.
The sleeping. I forgot about that one.
Don't get excited now. We haven't gone out yet.
Which of you dies?
One after another. Keep it quiet. Don't touch anything.
The worms need the work. Kids walk out of the room, one after another. There's tension in the air.
The goddess should be on the second floor. Let's move.
What stands between them and the outside world is a simple wooden door. There is no lock on it. It can be easily opened with a twist at the doorknob. The round keyhole in the door feels warm.
Relax, Vertin. The best is yet to come.
Is
Wait
it?
till we take a breath of the real air. Till we stuffed ourselves with delicious food. And till we get back to our country.
Oh, you wish.
There's so much more for us to be shivering at, but in excitement.
You're right.
You fucking wish.
Let's open it together.
3, 2, 1.
Their hands feel warm.
May the freedom be with us.
Let's go!
Burton, come outside!
Freedom! Long live liberty!
Alright. Let's see how this fucking goes. They wave at her happily. There's a gentle push at the back. Vertin finds herself standing outside the door. The first thing that comes to her senses is a moist, swamp-like smell and a loud thunder. Like a celebratory salute. Meanwhile, people's clothes fall to the ground like confetti. Alas, a scratchy sound like something ferrous falls on the ground. Oh!
Burton.
They're falling apart.
Do you want to be the timekeeper?
What the fuck?
Checkmate.
Oh yeah, they all died, huh? Good job, Z. You didn't fucking stop anything. Nice. You actually fumbled it. Yeah, those kids, the kids didn't even die. Erased from time. You know, that's really fucking cool. You just approved everything right. Ah, Jesus. You've had it before, the silent, old, and familiar bank. You know, this sort of explains why fucking Vertin kind of does her own fucking thing half the time. Oh, hi, Druvis. Where were you?
Burden.
Through the window, she sees a beam of light penetrates the statue suspended in time.
Burden. By the storm.
Oh, did you see Vertin's dream?
No. It's just a nightmare.
The slender figure gets up. The lobby is as spacious as it used to be, but she's the only being walking across it now.
A nightmare. Overly real. Is it because I haven't seen them for so long?
I really kind of hope that Verton's deal is she's forming her own group. Rarely this place would be in such serenity. Since their return to the Foundation, each one of them has been invited to a one-on-one talk with the Foundation.
Verton was the first to leave. She said she was going to talk to Madame Z about which department we would belong to. I haven't heard from her since then.
Yes. Here are their background reports I wrote for your perusal.
Then, Sotheby. Her boredom was swept away by the invitation. She departed in such a haste that her beloved doll was left behind on the carpet.
This is Sotheby, a well-educated lady born in a traditional Arcanist family. She comes from an extremely privileged background. Her family had a special influence around the world. Besides, she has limited social skills and scientific knowledge. It will be difficult to assimilate her.
Compared to Sotheby, Mr. Apple was apparently not very happy to be invited. When he left, he turned a little green.
Mr. Apple, under his modest and gentle appearance, lies a sharp perception by nature. Being so erudite, he always has his own views of our historical intelligence. As
The
far as
fucking
I know,
Apple.
he remains upset about Captain Regulus's involuntary affiliations with the Foundation.
Yeah, because the Foundation set her
While
fucked up.
Regulus has never been truly accepted by the Foundation. She has missed out all the education and training a member of the Foundation should have received. The influence left by the outside world on her is like a banner among the ordinary staff in the Foundation. A banner way too salient.
Yeah, which is why she should be present more in the fucking story.
Once the banner was held up, new arguments were raised, and thus exacerbated the factional conflict inside the Foundation.
Factional conflict? There ought to be no factions in the Foundation. All of us share one common goal. You should know that well.
Bullshit.
But the conflict has been there all the time. And it only grows.
Yeah. Yeah. You're one of them.
The group that believes in mankind's supremacy is splitting the Foundation's belief apart.
So, time isn't the only thing you've been observing these years.
Yeah.
The conflicts cannot be covered by regulations anymore, Madam Z. The storm has been here for 8 years. None of the people who are left behind can shake off the influence it brought.
8 years? Wait, huh?
Human technologies are being reversed, while Arcanum is blooming.
Huh? What? 8 years? Okay, this doesn't fucking add up. What do you mean 8 years? Verton was fucking 12, like in the last chapter. She was born in 1999 when the fucking storm started. And it's happened several times since then. This writing drives me. It's starting to drive. The lack of consistency is driving me crazy.
The unexpected first storm brought more than half of the Foundation's elite members away from us. The number of staff of the House of Integratus and the committee cannot compare with that of their heyday, even now. In order to contend against Manus Vindictae, we have kept absorbing Arcanus from the outside world. However, the dissenting voices have only grown louder.
Wow.
Loud enough to be heard, and have become a faction that couldn't be shaken. The Mankind Caucus.
The caucus?
Beyond their control, these new Arcanists only brought fear. They demand an unchallengeable power to make decisions, and a harsher control of Arcanists.
No shit.
Madam Z, I don't want my friends or me to be the sacrifice of this conflict, as we were 4 years ago.
Verton's fucking 16? What do you mean she's 16? If the numbers are adding up right, she's 16. Excuse me? I'm fucking losing my mind. There's no way she's fucking like 16. No. Oh my god. Yeah. Your friends were sacrifices, and yet you know that.
That's why you handed in the background reports of those arcanists as the evidence for your proposition in the negotiation.
Yeah, because you guys are fucking desperate.
What do you want?
A neutral, safe, and legitimate place for us.
What if I'm also on the side of Mankind Caucus?
I don't know whose side you're on, but I believe the future you pursue doesn't end up with the Foundation being split apart by factional conflict.
What is Takistan? Oh my god. That was like a specific group. I guess not. Okay, never mind.
That's what I learned from that stormy night. Your eyes told me. You didn't belong to that chess game.
You may leave the reports. I need some time.
Yeah, she didn't belong to the chess team. She stood
No
out
matter
and
what
let
your
them die.
decision is. Thank you.
She only showed up to fucking help you, Vertin. The 5, like, 12-year-olds dying, you know, I guess she really didn't care enough about them, even though objecting to it.
Please put me through Delegate Mark.
You're not innocent, fucking Z. Long hallways located between the committee and the House of Integratus, forming a bridge between the two loci of power. Familiar and unfamiliar ones bustle around in the hallways, holding proposals that only have a 1 in 10 chance. They only have a 1 in 10 chance of passing.
Hello.
Your friend is waiting for you in the rehab center. Mesmer Jr., remember?
Yeah, the one that survived.
Let us take you there, so you guys can catch up.
The one that you prevented from warning them. An old umbrella. Trail wet letter. A letter with lovely stamps wet by tears. Dear Z, the last person from whom I'd expect a letter. I'm glad to hear from you. And what you wrote to ask, I didn't find anything. No one in the France branch knows about the storm, including the leader and some of the senior officers. I think you have to give up on this one, but we need to know more about the storm. So do those big shots. That's why the Foundation is desperate for a source of information that values the Timekeeper so much. That being the case, we are back to the beginning. How ridiculous. I don't think there's anything else I can do for you or her. The good news is my business trip to France branch has been smooth, and I estimate to be back in the headquarters tomorrow afternoon. I'm writing this before my way back so I can use the beautiful special stamp I got here. Maybe we can have another game by then. The people here are not good at ping pong, so things become boring after I had beaten everyone I saw. By the way, congratulations on your promotion. Glad you've already adapted to the style of communication worked in the Foundation. Clever as you are, we all know you're still thinking and acting the scientist way. Anyway, the time no longer goes forward, but it didn't stop. It's brought us to this mess and we have to do something. One more thing, keep the black umbrella you mentioned. You don't always get to find a rain gear used by someone that witnesses and braves the storm. It's yours, Cats, from the France branch. How much is the fucking Foundation hiding? Under the bricks and stones, few plants can vegetate here.
Miss Druvis, we are waiting for your response.
Now, I am the last to be invited.
Is there anything else that concerns you, Miss Druvis?
When will my friends come back?
They are waiting for you outside the suitcase, just as we are. All we want is an opportunity to talk to you face to face.
You are right to not trust them.
Please wait a moment.
There's no time to feel attached to the past. She looks at the brown granules in her palm. These are the seeds of trees. As she wags the fingers, the seeds are sprinkled to the ground by the stairs. They quickly roll and disappear in the gaps and crevices. Defenses for the suitcase. Her friends are not here, of course. They
May I
lied
ask
again.
Where we are.
The library. A place where people let down their guards.
You already lied! Why do you keep
always
lying?
Facilitates cooperation, don't you think?
You already lied. There's no reason to trust you.
But I don't even know your name.
The name is Constantine. I'm the vice president of the Joint Committee of the Foundation.
Oh my god.
Please allow me to extend a welcome on behalf of the Foundation.
She taps her pen on the table and pulls out a thin pile of documents. The signatures are left blank on the paper.
We have sent this document into that suitcase days ago. I should assume that you have read it. What's your conclusion then, Ms. Weyerhaeuser?
You're full of shit.
Are you referring to inviting Sotheby, Mr. Apple, and me to join the Foundation?
Mr. Apple.
We need to discuss this with Verton before we give you a proper response.
They only trust Verton.
We don't know much about the Foundation. As far as I'm concerned, I do not yet intend to join any organization.
That is to say, you are inclined to turn down my proposal.
I mean, you've already shown that you are deceptive and untrustworthy. Literally within this fucking conversation.
My apologies. Verton has not only been of great help to us, but also saved us from the storm.
However,
I cannot accept the invitation without her opinion. Neither can I make decisions for others.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no reason to trust you. You're full of shit. Constantine gets up on her feet and walks to the other side of the table. There stands an unfinished hard tower.
You, who accidentally and rather luckily escaped from the storm in 1929, and now seek refuge from the Foundation. Weyerhaeuser, Sotheby, and Apple, you are the spire of the tower. Between you and the Foundation, the stories in the middle are our investigators who go out to rescue the wandering arcanists and humans.
You mean the ones that you don't?
Verton is one of them. Merely a drop in the ocean.
The only fucking timekeeper.
Verton, indeed, is the key to connect you and the Foundation. But let's not forget, only an entity as massive and powerful as the Foundation can provide you with long-lasting protection. Without the Foundation's supplies, manpower, and technology, even Verton can barely sail against the great tides of history, let alone the ordinary people, whose fate is doomed to struggle in the endless hazards of time.
Are those fucking cards with holes
Open
in
your
them?
eyes and take a look. We are the unshakable fortress you should rely on.
You are the untrustworthy fortress, perhaps.
Do you still wish to talk to Verton first? She's receiving a treatment from us.
A treatment?
Which means she won't make it back by your side before any decision is made.
No, you're lying. You forced her to
Her
take a treatment.
suitcase will also be retrieved for research purposes after the meeting. As compensation for your displacement, we will arrange you a more decent room. Ms. Z will show you around the headquarters tomorrow. Go walk around and meet some people. Perhaps it will help you see what the most beneficial choice to all of us would be.
You really have a way
I will
of
wait for your
proving that we
answer.
shouldn't trust you.
But don't keep me waiting for too long.
Yeah, because you'll just kick them out into the storm. You'll just kill them. If someone doesn't agree with your plans, have them disintegrated from time. Jesus. Battles will now be a total breeze. Starting from Chapterfall, all stages will have a breezy mode. Select breezy mode to experience battles faster. Israel still enjoying the chapter to the fullest, and you still choose directly the story mode. Okay, so breezy mode is just easy mode, but I only get like the basic stuff. But it's just 5 levels different. Excuse me? Whatever. A coat rack.
Yes, I've received the report on the Chicago office. Well done.
Well done. The envelope leaves her hand and flies out the window. Madame Z quickly walks to the crowds and stops at the door in the hallway. Aside from the vibrant secretary, the entire hallway is bathed in a serene vibe. This is the door to her own office.
Good timing. Did I startle you? Considering what we've been through together, I didn't expect you to be as surprised as Miss Weyerhaeuser was.
Sharon didn't tell me you're here.
There's no need to tense up. I told her not to say anything.
How fucking
I have
rude.
talked to Miss Weyerhaeuser. Everything's going well.
Why do you have to be so fucking...
She's gotten quite a shock. That little pale face. Like a stressed cat. She's in dire need of comfort from a friend.
You are the reason no one trusts
What do you want me to do?
To do what a good tamer would do. Reach her with a sincere, friendly gesture. Ease their pains, answer their questions, and lead them on to the right path. Of course, most importantly, make them be of use to us, to serve the course of the peace of mankind.
You're very bad at that.
I see.
Oh, you care about mankind in the outside world? How about you fucking die? How about you get disintegrated?
None of them has signed the agreement.
Yeah.
But this recruitment is essential for us. For the short term and for the long run.
Yeah, maybe you should stop acting like such an awful person.
What I am doing?
Yeah. Constantine smiles.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Don't address her as Miss Weyerhaeuser. She doesn't like it.
I'll take note on that.
He stares at her until that slim, tall figure goes to the door and disappears in a distant light.
Five 2/3 portions of silver wine, 20 drops of toad oil, and some crumbles of pure gold from Ukayali.
So that we rest her head on the table, stirring the semi-solid liquid in the tube. She contemplates for a bit and takes out 2 more tubes with bright-colored materials inside from under her dress.
Last ingredient, the burning acid salts.
Oh, acid. How nice.
Sotheby's incredible shape-shifting potion will be done at any minute.
Oh, a shape-shifting person. The burning acid salts fall into the bowl and out of that bowl rises a strange smell.
What is going on? The edge of the potion has turned pink. Blimey! It's the iron bowl! It reacted with the potion!
You fucked up. You were supposed to use the lass.
This is not good. What effect will it cause now? I should have brought my crucible with me. Nothing can work as a decent vessel here.
She jumps up with an annoyance and starts taking circles in the room.
Time is against me. Dinner will be served at any minute. I have to make up my mind now.
She's quickly counting the ingredients hidden under her dress. 23, 24, 106. Not far away from the room, footsteps come closer and closer to her closed door.
Miss Sotheby, dinner's ready.
Wait! Don't come in! I don't have enough ingredients for another potion. What can I do?
You just gonna fucking take this chance and drink it?
The last chance to make it out.
Miss Sotheby, do you need help?
It really speaks a lot that is like Burton's just like, I work for the Foundation and they don't trust them.
This is ladies' dressing time, so don't you come in. Just a minute.
The tube is radiating heat in her palm. That's not good.
It's all right. I'll be fine. I may look a bit different from expected, but it doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, God. She inhales deeply and finishes the potion in one gulp. The unperfect potion flows through her throat, reeking of the smell of timber in her esophagus. She feels something is tickling her hair and her head seems to lose its weight. Her nails become fluffy like cotton, stretching out in all directions. There seems to be a sun hatching in her larynx, hanging over the rest of her body. This is feeling too distinct to be overlooked. Ugh. What the fuck?
My throat is burning.
Turned herself to a fucking hat rack.
But I made it, didn't I? Let me see. What am I now? A coach rack?
Nice job.
Impossible. I was expecting a movable tennis ball.
Oh.
Miss Sotheby? Please excuse me, but I have to open the door.
Creak, the door opens. She was expecting to turn in.
Miss Sotheby?
The guard freezes with a dinner plate, looking up and down in bewilderment. There is truly no one in the room, nor any places for anyone to hide.
Huh?
Yeah?
This coat rack. Was it here before?
Certainly can't miss that muddy semi-finished potion in the bowl. He cautiously dips his left finger in the suspicious mud and takes a whiff.
She must still be in the room.
Yes, indeed. Suffering she is in this very room. Itchy. Incredibly itchy. Her throat feels as if it will become a lump of soil where water weeds grow viciously and they're dancing and burning.
Miss Sotheby!
Fucking Disney bullshit. She grips her hat, jumping like a standing twig towards the open door. What a strenuous move. What a painful pace. She can't help missing the days when she could walk with 2 legs. But the guard seizes her by the pole.
Miss Sotheby, you are not allowed to leave the room without permission.
Please forgive me for being violent.
For being violent.
It's the Iron Bull's fault! This is false imprisonment! I must get out of here today! Bodyguards! Bodyguards!
You don't have those anymore, Sotheby. They're done! Oh. Yeah, just done with this team.
Did that cost you a little extra?
What are those ray guns? The second attempt has failed to identify Kotrek is now joining the fight. Okay, that's kind of funny.
Guns low.
Whose heart is beat? Oh, what's this?
The trail was all too obvious.
Oh?
More poison.
Trail's dish.
I hear something.
Kill this man right now.
Ooh.
Radio waves are everywhere. I can see it clearly.
Ah, nice tickle, huh, boss?
Guns loaded.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Trail's still warm.
Just do that. Save the
We
good
had
attacks.
fun.
Agents have guns. It's called
Don't
common
mess
sense.
with Texas.
Let's see. Do
Guns loaded.
this.
Oh, what's this?
No. Debuff this and
No
this.
problem. Easy
The
peasy.
trail was all too obvious.
Killing this man right now.
The star has moved.
Destroy him.
So will the mortal spirit.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Shadow. Okay, now we kill this guy.
Guns loaded. Oh,
what's this?
we hide and fuck.
We hunt him
But you can't hide.
in the woods. He's not allowed at the property.
No problem. Oh, what's this?
Do that.
No problem. Oh, what's this? Oh?
Hope you're having a good evening.
Gotcha back.
Thank you, Pat Ratch.
Don't act surprised. It's just another day on the job.
Awooga. Just throw pepper in his face? The potion suddenly smashed on the floor has taken effect. The dart is deeply troubled by the sneezes, one after another.
You can never seize Miss Sotheby, the great potion alchemist, that easily.
More people in light are attracted by the noises in this room.
What's going on? What's wrong, Miss Sotheby? Your dress is a mess. Ugh, this room smells terrible.
Oh, my body is back. The potion's effect wears off.
Indeed. The guard, covered in odd slime, tries to get off the floor with great effort.
It's good to see you here. We must apply for more guards for this room.
You need this. Your sneeze acting is failing you. This is why you're named guard. This is why you're unnamed guard number 1. You can't sneeze right. If you can't sneeze right, you snooze, you lose. Oh boy. We're nowhere near another
Forte.
hole, are we? No.
Piano.
Nope. Give me that. Oh, I gotta do the side stuff. That is true. That's true. I gotta grab that. Grab that. Where is it? What's this? Achievements. Challenges. Chess strategist. Complete all the battle stages in story. Oh. Do it all with full stars. Okay. Notice? Notice what? Oh, dev broadcast. I looked at it. Don't tell me to look. Version 2.7 trailer 1987 Cosmic Overture. Space theme. Wait, is that an event or is that the next main chapter? Yeah. But to know how far back the game is gone. I guess I don't. Wait, night. I don't understand time in this game. I'm already questioning the fucking dynamics. Like, come on, game. I need to go to the wilderness. Flame. Level up. Oh, I need to get these. It's fine. Harvest Prime. Insight to level 1. Not the yet. Go back a step. I'm glad I went ahead to deal with this.
This trial is mine to judge.
Sorry.
I did it on
Oh, God. I forgot how horrid the speed sound is.
Sorry.
Boy.
Feel its pain and know its regret.
3, 2, 1, down.
I did it on purpose.
Ah. Kill that thing.
Conventional choice. Feel its pain and know its regret.
99. I wish you sweet dreams. Am I? Time waits for no one, even for a great.
Thou shalt make that atonement for thy sins.
The gorillas.
Noble although
Am I?
sin punished.
God, how many turns was this?
Noble although pay for thy sins with thy blood punished.
1, down. Sorry, will you?
I don't remember someone actually dying. God.
99. I wish you sweet dreams.
God.
Yay! A perfectly executed exercise!
Back to the source. Okay, so that got me all the ones I need. Level up. Yep. Thank you. I already did that stuff. I enjoyed sort of building up the island, alright? I have like my little winter area that's honestly atrocious. The island's atrocious, but it is my fucking island. Oh, I have new stuff? Yeah, I have, you know, fucking birthday cake, you know, trove there. Ooh. It's sort of like these ruins. Yeah, let's do that. I sort of like it. That's too close. Put it like there, so it's sort of a building. No, not there. And that lines up good. I like that. My islands, my glorious island. I have another buildings. Moon dock. Oh, what the hell? Why do you take up so much space? Oh God. Oh, it has water. Puts water down. Like that. Kind of like that. Not really. It don't look right to me, but you know what? It works. I just put all the birthday cakes I've gotten down there, and it's just like, you know what? It gives points. Okay, we got Forgotten Plain. Alright, more birthday cakes. Birthday cake village continues to grow. Why not? Resource production. Out of islands, northern plains, land of the newborn? Sure. Damn. I'm really out. My glorious lands. My people. They hate it here. The kindness they can enjoy, oh, it's a farce, alright. Oh, can we upgrade? We do have these new queues. Can we upgrade them? We can. We just lack the means to do so. AKA, we gotta spend a lot of energy, but we'll get to that. Oh, there's cosmetic stuff for that. I guess there is. Wishing Spring. I guess I can't upgrade that. Lots of things to upgrade, which I'll get to.
Forte.
Yes, thank you, Crony.
Piano.
Yes, thank you. Collect that. We have the new personnel. Engrave a cycle. Oh, collect 6 stars. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do the Misty Lake. What are the new window to other world? Permanent mode. Oh, is this like a roguelike mode? Oh, so I can load up like the old ones or something. No clue. Let's see. I'm gonna run this while I, yeah, just run it.
Join the battlefield, like what I've always been doing.
So I can think about things.
Don't worry, let's have a cup of tea. Please live up to my expectations.
I usually have like the audio off for it, so I don't, you know, have to hear the noises of the rats. The horrid creatures that tell lies in the morn. That wants me to be a silly, silly buddy pal buddy.
Stars.
You better be sorry.
A historical commemoration.
I would like to express my deepest regret for the accidents.
Thank you, Mr. Man. I'm sure I can level up some of my engravings. The Passier number 4. What was it? Insight 25. You like reality. I think Mr. X does that better.
Did you
now.
find something?
Let's see. Yeah, I think she's a bit easier to use. Just down.
What interesting accident will happen next?
You're a freaky guy. Reality damage taken plus 30. You do reality damage, right? Let's see. Mental. Reality. So I should have brought reality characters. I didn't think about it, but whatever. Do that. Do that. And do that.
For everyone.
Please live up to my expectations, Carlos.
My beloved Voyager. We're gonna do this. Do this.
Every choice will affect the outcome. Pitch. Easy job.
Boil it in tea.
Hey, you will be sorry.
Oh, brother, you're not making
Just
it.
a reminder. Watch your step. Find the machines.
Destroy it with the Rube Goldberg machine.
Meeting. Conventional choice.
I was hoping it would die. Alright.
Wow.
Just kill it.
Wow. Pitch. Easy job.
Boil it in tea. 4 rounds, that's fine, whatever. I'll take it.
Yes. Great.
Yes, great, thank you. I'll do that. Then we go here, we gotta do this one. This one's a bit tougher. Right. They take more mental damage, so let's see if there's mental damage characters that I like. We have you do mental damage, so you stay. I don't like you. What's your damage type? It's reality, so I'm not surprised. Yours is mental, so
Wait.
we'll use you.
Give me 10 more minutes.
Okay. Who did I just replace? Click? His is probably mental, yeah. So actually, he was fine. So yeah, you will be replaced with Click.
Standing by you, like an ally, if possible. A knock on the door
Welcome.
would be appreciated.
Yeah, this will be fine. What is... Let's engrave. Yeah. Do that. Okay, that was a bit much, but that's fine. I just needed a few up to 25, was it? What's this one? Oh, maybe I'll do that in the future. I did not want to do 30. Just 25. There we go. What's this one? That increases healing done by 6. Rubbing ends, healing done, plus 3%. So that one's just better. It just, you know, back up.
Nothing unexpected.
Hello, Mr. Men. Gunshots, peonies, too many sounds. Do this. Let's kill that guy. Let them take some damage. Try to check their health. Yeah, there's not much of a difference. They'll be fine focusing one down.
Planning. Goodbye. Please. Listen. An unconventional choice.
Like that. Taking bonus damage anyway, so. Probably be better to have, you know, the mental lads, but we worked with what we got.
3, 2, 1, down.
Ah, almost dead. All right.
Planning. Wait for 5 seconds.
Hit him with the Mega Rat. Ah, so close. I'm not wasting fucking time doing ults, boss. Just kill her.
Goodbye.
I think it's a her at least.
Whew,
I don't
that
know.
went smooth.
Exactly.
It is not of my concern what I farm my money from.
Forte.
Yes, thank you.
Piano.
Doing that. Collect 6 stars in this. This is the weekly thing. I don't speedrun it. I don't like the story stuff. Underelf round, something's wrong. Okay, being attacked. I just need to get 6 stars. They like beast. Okay. Quick line up. You. Where's the other one? You.
This trial is mine.
Oh, I didn't change the thing. Oh well, whatever. Oh boy, ghosts. Horrible ghosts. Whatever will they do?
Tiffany! Candy.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
So close.
Planning. Candy.
Cartier.
Unconventional choice. Unconventional choice.
Yep. Next wave, please. We will focus down this one.
Tiffany.
Planning.
Cartier.
That one.
Forgive me, will you?
I don't really think about Moxie when I probably should. How mean.
The show's on, hounds.
No memory of the scene will be left.
envy.
Kill the survivors.
Time waits for no one, even for a great thief.
Please explode. Thief
Night,
master.
I wish you sweet dreams.
Ugh.
A mice pass.
Your counter really doesn't bother me.
Plan A.
So,
An eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Unconventional choice. Whew, that went smooth.
yes, thank you. We got 2 stars. We need to do it a few more times. Yeah, I've not been doing these when I should be, but I didn't really care. Pockets, 3 coins. Or, you know, Girl Scout. Toss a coin. Children. Okay, so she's a girl joining the Boy Scout. That's Eagle's deal. An old fable. Okay, let's see. So we got star in mineral. Plant beats star, and star beats rock. Alright. You. And I suppose you. Begin.
Just tell me when you need the job done.
Ah, children. You know what has to be done? Begin the executions. The children are mean. Gun them down.
Pigeons have guns. It's called common sense. Please don't.
You've got guts.
Look at them. Perishing. Didn't even get a chance.
Trail still and guns loaded.
Gun them down. This Texas woman's gonna gun down this child right here and now. Like that. Oh, you just want to pop out now? Wow. I think that's mighty rude. Destroy these children.
Goodbye. Stars.
They're afraid. Crushed. And Ellie is only that boy. Look at them. Unable to protect themselves.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Radio waves are everywhere. Please, everywhere. Radio waves are everywhere.
They can't accept us seeing children pop like grapes in this game.
Stay low profile.
Claim. Another coin. Eagle fights for their lives. Recommended beast? At this point I should just make teams. Alright. You want beast team? What's up, star? Plant? Alright. There. You need to equip this one. I need to set things. Whatever. You don't do ass buffs. No, I didn't want to go back. Ah! Back in there. Back. Okay.
Just tell me when you need the job.
The security forces. Welcome, welcome.
Trail's still warm.
We're killing him.
Guns loaded.
Cartier!
Don't waste my time.
Fall in love with me.
Dead.
Unfilled.
Lots of colors.
Tiffany! Cartier! Planning.
Rip this man to shreds.
Forgive me, will you? Fall in love with me.
Yeah. No mercy. Well, I don't like that. I don't like that thing one
No
bit.
memory of the scene will be left.
Oh. Bring that back over here.
No memory of the scene will be left. Cartier!
We're killing that thing.
I wish you sweet dreams.
Ugh.
Sorry, I did it on purpose.
Trail's still warm.
Tiffany! Cartier!
The trail was all too obvious.
Kill this one.
Thanks. Mwah.
Oh, you healed yourself? Why? That's so extraordinary.
The scene will be left.
It, in fact, will not save your life one bit, but, you know, it'll be fine.
I wish you sweet dreams.
Like that.
Don't act surprised. It's just another day on the job.
I shall. Watching all these signs, there's only one coin left in my hand. Fuck it. I request, please let me toss the last coin. I nod, passing your coin. Flicks the coin to the lake. I've been quick reading. Your father's tombstone is open. Take this white. Come to me after you've organized your thought, if you want your wish to come true. Just one was one wish. It's a bit distressed. Hard to deal with. Please be careful. Alright. Not worth bringing. We'll bring X.
Did you find something?
To deal with these annoyances.
Interesting accident will happen next.
Interesting accident, huh? Kill this thing first.
Cartier! Tiffany! Forgive me, will you?
Oh, how rude.
Wow. Huh.
Pansy.
Please live up to my expectations, colleagues. Don't worry. Let's have a cup of tea.
Melted. Kill this guy.
Wow.
Unconventional choice. Sorry,
Yep.
I did it on purpose.
Whoops. An accident.
You serious? Oh. Not worth it. It's better just to fucking kill everything. Like, come on, man.
Just a reminder.
No memory of this Cartier.
Mind the machines on the ground.
Crush them with the Rube Goldberg machine. It's more efficient.
Nighty-night. I wish you sweet dreams.
Turned into ooze.
Fall in love with me.
Oh, look at that. We did more damage this way. Ah, well.
Candy. Plant egg.
Wow.
3, 2, 1, down.
If only I could be as forgetful as them.
It's forgetful. Oh, you wish to be very forgetful, young lady. It's very sage of you, Eagle. Ah, fuck it, do the last fight. Prove that I'm better than the boys, I'll 12 fight for girls. I'll prove that I can sound just like my father. Hey. Oh, marginally looking annoyed. Did you drop these coins? Stop making wish to me! Girl says, gnashing her teeth. Came all the way here to avoid your troublemakers. Can't believe you won't leave me alone. I'm making you all drowned rats this time. Okay, it's all beast. Alright.
Silence.
I'm always prepared.
Oh, you're mineral. I forgot about that. Lilani.
Hey guys! Are you my teammates? I hope I didn't get to the wrong place this time.
Whatever.
Why haven't those warm-ups walked away?
Oh, it's you. Oh. 3,000? 1,000? Well, it's better just to kill you.
Candy.
Tiffany! Feel it, pain, and know with regret.
Fall in love with me.
Rude dog.
An eye for an eye.
Cartier.
A tooth for a tooth.
Healed.
Forgive me, will you?
We heal, idiot.
Feel it, pain, and know with regret.
Oh, you deserve it.
Oh, you dropping coins on us? How rude.
An eye for
Tiffany's.
Unconventional choice.
pay for thy sins with thy blood.
It's gonna break. Hilarious.
You're gonna get alted into disintegration.
Off thou an eye for an eye. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
99. I wish you sweet dreams.
Destroy them. Be gone.
Whew, that went smooth.
Thank you. Stop it. Enough. Fine, I'll offer you. Join the scout or see your father again. Pick one. What? Can you really fulfill my wishes? Maybe other elfin will do that for you, but shame that I'm not like them. My answer is, of course not. Look at your face. Before we realize it. How fucking mean. Yep. Thank you. Map finished. Claim.
Forte.
Claim.
Piano.
There. I wanted to complete that. could probably... Ooh. I gotta start pushing characters to insight level 2. How nifty. Probably do that off stream. What I'm concerned about is, do I by chance have enough? Yeah, thank you. The battle pass that I do not have. Thank you for all the goodies. You know my vanished people band dealio. How closer are we to another summon? We need 1,620. So we're about 400 short. Anything we got with our, you know, the hidden money marts that we are not aware of. And eagle costume? Neat. And get stuff here. You know, the materials. And get the Unalogs. Refreshes in 5 days. Oh, how nifty. Treble counter. I guess I could buy characters if these go up high enough. I'm more interested in rolling. So that gives me 3. Is 3 enough for a roll? Yes! Let's roll. Hand over the goods. That looks good to me. Alright. What do we get? Alright. Voyager up. Centurion one day. One day. Trapping me here forever.
Speak.
Use effective deals caster. Guess that's good. Fairness. What will it take? I need to do the joyous times. Anyways, back to the story, I suppose. Play a little bit more. Raise a glass. Ooh. Brisk, lively running footsteps echo between the walls of the empty hallway.
Miss Lilia! You are here! Here you are. Our teacher asked me to give you this and ask you to help us to... what was it?
Lilia suddenly stops herself. She scratches her head bewilderedly.
To evaluate the mock exam of Xena's enrollment procedure.
Hey, your outfit changed.
That's it! I couldn't find you anywhere. They said you were in the rehab center, so I came here. As quickly as possible. Well, turns out
rehab
the
for your
moment
alcoholism?
I saw you, the thing just slipped my mind. I'm overexcited.
Alright, I got it.
I'll head back then. It's a great pleasure to see you today. Miss Lilia, woohoo! Go for it! Ale! Ganbatte!
Combate. Doom. Lilia waves her hand, running away delightfully.
Why go for it, me? Do I look like a stagiaire to her? Неважно. Let me check.
I like this Russian alcoholic wizard.
Elevation, 2,500 feet. Mountainous terrain. Dense forest area, good atmospheric visibility. Enemies. Groups of ground-based wood critters and airborne Elitio species 04. If we were to engage the enemy in this dense forest and fight in close range, our mobility will be largely reduced, and we can't barrel roll to dodge attacks from the ground. But if we pull up and deal with the Air Force first... close enough. Ready to fight.
Lillian signs her name on the paper. Entrance examination. Alright, you want beast characters? That is fine by me. Beasts we're pretty strong with that department. Give or take.
Speak.
I see. Please auto-equip that one. Start.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Look at them. Cactuses or flying blobbles. Alright.
Plan A.
That.
Cartier. A mice pass.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Forgive me, will you? Plan failed.
Reflect.
What?
Oh. How wondrous. We're going to kill
Plan
that
A.
one.
Plan A.
An eye for an eye.
An unconventional choice.
See if we can actually
Pay
kill
for
one
thy
of
sins
these.
with thy blood.
Ah, so close.
Tiffany!
An eye for an eye.
And then we'll heal the damage we'll take.
Feel it pain and know with regret. The law is above all else.
Plan B.
Do that one. Do that one.
Plan A.
And do this one.
Aha.
Ah, unfortunate. I had thus far underestimated them.
Tiffany!
An annoyance.
Plan B.
A tooth for a tooth.
Forgive me, will you?
Noble or lowly. Sin shall
All these ones will die though.
Off thou go.
The show's on. No memory of the scene will be
Thou
left.
shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Time waits for no one, even for a great people.
Destroyed.
Nighty-night. I wish you sweet dreams.
That one, he believes in himself so much. I find it disgusting.
Tiffany! Plan B. Cartier!
An annoyance.
Plan A. Tiffany! Wait for 5's unconventional choice. Fall in love with me. 3, 2, 1, down.
Not overly concerned. What do you do? Make this one stronger. There we go.
If only I could be as forgetful as them.
You wish.
That's it. Скучный. What kind of new recruits they will let in by giving out such a simple exam?
The kind where they're desperate. She takes a few mouthfuls from the military canteen hanging on her belt. More vodka?
Are you evaluating the battlefield mock exam for this year? I heard Xeno has updated their question bank.
As he walks up to her from the other end of the hallway, not far from her, a dressy stranger follows.
No, just killing time.
He throws the exam paper aside, looking up and down at the wand holding newcomer. Their eyes meet.
I smelled bison grass.
Huh?
In your canteen.
Huh, right. Authentic Zubrovka. One of the few pastimes I have here. Wanna have a sip?
No, thank you. It smells fresh, tender. Like thyme and lavender in spring. I believe it is precious.
You can smell things.
You can smell things.
Fresh indeed. Made in 1929. I'll say it's already about, forget it. I don't do maths.
A sensitive time. Without saying any more words, they all cast their eyes on the closest window. Beyond that window, on the bed, lies a patient, securely packed by magnetic coils, rubber tubes, and a transparent helmet.
So, you're here for Vertin too?
I'm showing her around the Foundation, and decided to drop by the rehab center.
Mesmer Jr. sits by the bed. She's noticed the visitors at the window, but she doesn't turn around to them. Her back stiffens even more, a sign of vigilance. The ward is also guarded by several staff members of the rehabilitation center. Their state-of-the-art equipment spirals up their uniforms.
Does she dream?
Sometimes.
Madam Z stares at the reflection of Druvis's face in the glass.
Let me show you somewhere else.
Druvis does not say another word. Silently, she follows Madam Z and moves towards the other side of the hallway. Neither of them look back. At one point or the other, their figures overlap each other as if they were the same person. Lilia turns her eyes back on the inert person in bed. She jiggles the canteen in her hand. It's still half full.
You have a good taste, Bellwether. Never tried the vodka from 1929 before. Good for you to get this in the US, when both alcohol and coumarin were banned.
Coumarin? What's coumarin?
The thing you said about take care of them for me when necessary. I'll consider it.
Oof. You fumbled last time, though.
Raise a glass, Padruga. To your health, your soon recovery. To our better lives. To this unknown date. To this messed up time. За здоровье.
За здоровье?
You have a basic idea of this place now. I'll walk you to your room. Is there anything else you want to know?
What do I have to do so you will release Vertin?
Someone has hit the nail on the head.
It depends on what you hope to achieve.
Depends on us. Is that what you said? Vertin, the person we rely on, is being hypnotized in the rehab center. That suitcase, the world we inhabit, has been taken away for research purposes. It's as if the whole thing was manipulated to leave us high and dry and isolated, so that you would have something on us. We do not have a choice, Madame Z.
However, if we change the condition, that something they have can turn the negotiation around and in your favor.
I do not understand what you mean.
Before she went to the rehab center, Burton asked me about which department you would be in. And we have worked out a feasible proposal. That a catalyst is what we need at present. The quiet, mild, and tranquil status quo makes the change seem unnecessary. A proper gust of wind will vitalize the wave of change and push it to the cusp of revolution.
You mean... But it is risky.
That's true. I cannot give you any promises. But a fixed pattern of management will only impede the development of everyone. I hold the same idea as Verdin's in this case. Or there is another path in front of you. Sign your name and become an official member of the Foundation. A path that many arcanists who cannot support themselves yearn for.
So, you are not inducing me to join the Foundation?
I'm here to show you around. My senior asked me to make sure that you had a comforting tour. I hope this tour is helpful for you.
Madam Z. Quite intriguing. Let's see. A neat detailed note showing one's laundry. At the meeting this morning, MP Colin and his great-grandson, Dr. Colin Jr., submitted the research report on zebra crossing lemon, zebra crossing, lemon, snow leopard pattern, and transportation and teleportation arcanum rituals and joint names. In a report, they mentioned an invitational point of view on the relations between zebra crossings and the crisis in human subconsciousness, and that between horse herds and the feeling of levitation, supported by a considerable amount of experimental data, they are granted granted Series D funding of level 1 through 11 by LSCC funding channel. In the same meeting, T changes 1 to 3 serial release was displayed. There's no doubt displays one. This is a pair of artificial lower limbs, its skin and blood vessels crafted through cell and monkey brain transplantation, and the bones were made branches, white crystal woolen thread, and golden pivots in the southeast France. It's capable of all kinds of movements, including walking, running, jumping, spider walking the wall for 120.7 seconds. Yes. I see. Technology's interesting. I have enough energy for one more mission. Might as well do it. In the castle.
Where on earth do these seeds come from? They're stuck in the crevices. Can't even get them out with the gravity vacuum cleaner. It's like they're rooted.
I wonder why.
They weren't here until a few days ago. I heard some of these seeds were also found in the rehab center, but the staff there got rid of them in no time.
Yeah, the ones that you were allowed to see.
Hell. It looks like we have to dig them out one by one with our fingers. Gotta get it done before the inspector's here.
Seed? What seed? Let me take a look.
She stands on her tiptoes, trying her best to figure out what's happening outside the room through the ground glass.
Oh, I can't see anything. I'm so bored. Do I really have to sign the agreement to get out? But I haven't discussed it with anyone yet. A fair Fair Lady always thinks it through and reaches an agreement with the adults before she signs any document. Mr. Carson has said that hundreds of times. It must be vital. Oh.
There comes a disturbance from the other side of the door.
Backup! We need backup! Emergency! A whole forest appeared in room 101, the material area. It's growing out of Timekeeper's suitcase.
Lamau.
What are you talking about?
As I said, it's an emergency. The staff in room 102 and 103 are here to help. A large number of branches came out of the suitcase. They can detect our positions and even attack us on their own.
I wonder
Did you
why.
use Draco's drought?
Of course not. The room is full of inflammables. The whole floor would be burning now if we did. We used military chainsaws, but it's a drop in the bucket.
Fine, I'll go apply for a few more. Just wait for me there. Agatha, go help them out.
Roger that.
Wow, it says her name and she doesn't even
The
get to
forest is
keep it.
growing out of Miss Virgin's suitcase. Could it be Struvis's great arcane skill?
Hell
Guards
yeah.
are gone. Oh, I wish I could see that bizarre scene myself.
Blake.
Huh? What's that strange sound?
Rattle, rattle. She lays her eyes on the shut door. The keyhole is rattling.
Is the door shaking?
The rattle visibly becomes stronger.
No, something is coming in.
Is it a seed in the lock? The lock shakes so violently as if wrestling something invisible. Oh! The newborn vine ruthlessly pierces through the lock, leaving the ladder hanging in the air like lifeless grapes. The air smells like fresh plant juice. Wow. The fuck? Plant juice? That, you know how little that narrows it down?
Which means I'm free to go. Hooray!
Hooray! The door quietly opens, zooming away to the outside world. The place outside has turned into a vigorous new world.
Wow. The seeds on the ground have all sprouted. What on earth is going on?
She's baffled as she fiddles with the sprouts on the ground.
The seeds have the same color as the crevices. I would have missed them if I didn't look carefully. Such a slender branch actually broke the lock. How marvelous! You are Miss Sotheby's hero.
Hey! How did you get out?
Yeah, no time to wait around, Miss Sotheby. He's violently pushed to the ground.
That hurts.
Didn't even give her a chance to surrender.
How rude you are. My potions are broken.
Did you conjure these plants? Stop them now!
Huh? What are you talking about?
He turns around and surprisingly finds that the sprouts, soaked in the potion, are visibly getting thicker and stronger.
Oh my. It's my quick growth potion for plants.
Twigs thicken in the branches and more new branches come out from them. And new leaves, new sprouts, they crawl forward, forming a tree fortress around Sotheby.
What do you think you're doing? Stop them!
No way! Come on! Try and catch me again if you can!
see, so recommended plant and star. Alright. Try that. You are not a healer. Not buffer. Hey. Let's use that one. Hello, Mr. Security.
Guns loaded.
I hear something.
Weak hiding spot.
For everyone. Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Oh, do you play Shield now? How rude. I think we should do violence to
I
them.
hear something. Talking out calms people down.
Don't miss it, Texas.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
You're a hard nut to crack. Guns loaded.
Whose heart is beating so loud? For everyone.
Bullseye.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Live with your mistakes, sir.
Trail still whoop.
What's pinpoint fucking do? Should have actually read. Oh my god. Pinpointed. Whatever. Just kill this guy, I think.
Guns loaded.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Don't waste my time.
Oh, you're so tough, like scary. You're dying.
Beating.
Oh, you're
Stars.
dead. Man was erased.
Trail still whoop. I always hit my mark.
Well,
We should listen to what people say.
Weak hiding spot.
that man's gonna be hunted for sport by this Texan girl.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Oh, how lovely for you.
Whose heart is beating so
Do you
loud?
believe we just call this a murdering?
Don't be so serious. Goodbye.
Oh, her
Goodbye.
debuff only applies to reality damage? Not mental?
Don't act surprised. It's just another day on the job.
Another day on the job.
Forte.
I'm out of energy.
Piano.
Now, of course, I got plenty of stuff for it, but I only thought about playing this for about 3 hours. I am curious about what this is. What is this? All right. All right. Each tone. Okay. So problem again at heart. Oh god. Don't need stats, different. Okay. A lot of things I don't understand. Tap here to summon your companions. Okay. The series does every hero's flamer value. The higher character's value, the higher the flamer. Okay. Alright, I see. Okay, we'll do with Voyager. We'll do with Voyager. I see. We'll do the healer.
Wait,
Melina.
give me 10 more minutes.
I usually act alone, but fine, I'll try to get along.
Do we even have a character with one? Oh, a tile. We need a rock. How about...
I'm always prepared.
I have no idea what I'm doing. This is looking very roguelike. A series of dusks. Don't tell me there's a story to this. What the fuck is happening? Target on building 2. Burn target on the vicinity of the house. They're not here. Our intel is wrong. We were set up. A finave. Razor swings his hand in frustration, knocking a whole cling to the wooden bookshelf. Notes laying on the shelf fall and scatter.
Calm down.
Razor is tearing up the place one destiny closer to our target. This beyond has been alive for over 200 years. It's a living legend. We knew it couldn't be this easy. Razor pulls his arm out, breathing out steadily.
Semmelweis.
You're right. I lost my composure. Well, we're out of time to
We need to go
contain this
back to the
vampire.
Foundation.
We need to go back to the Foundation. We can't afford to take risks with the storm. We know so little about this vampire's arcane skill. It has made it to the next to impossible to track. Which is all the more reason to hunt it.
Besides,
On that aside, our operation was entirely fruitless. Lil spins out, picking up paper now lying on the ground before the shelf. She scans the page, absorbed in thought. What does it say? It's an old bill. The Laplace researchers might find interest in. At the very least, it could help us study the dietary habits of vampires. Breaker delivery. A baguette, bottle of red wine, bouquet of flowers. This suggests that the vampire doesn't exclusively feed on blood, as we thought. Apparently also dines on bread, wine, and flowers. Perhaps they consume pollen for energy.
just kidding.
Just a little levity, Razor. I'm not suggesting that vampires are the nocturnal answer to bees. Gross on Ockman, I must say. This vampire has exquisite taste in flowers. What's this? Assuming this has been nowhere documents, Razor attaches sight of something shiny in the corner. Looks like an orbiculum. Uh-oh. Orbiculum flares up with a red glow. Get down. Whoosh. Dark red incantation to shoot towards them. A folded blade swings open. Razor swipes down on one spell after the other.
Semmelweis.
Semmelweis. Get out. It's too late. A shadow appears behind Semmelweis. A sharpness pierces her neck. Pain radiates her body as if tearing her in two. The shadow covers Semmelweis entirely, crushing her beneath it.
No.
No. No. Semmelweis lurches up from bed. She reaches out to place her hand on her chest as she tries to get a erratic beating of her heart. She gasps for air, then puffs it out again as if trying to expel the memory.
Was that a dream?
That's a hallucination. Difficult to tell the difference. Nothing feels real now. She takes a deep breath and touches the wound on her neck. The stars have nearly faded now. She traces her fingers over the twin puncher marks. Emil rises from bed, look out the window. The streets of Vienna are bustling with activity. Italia? Carriages and trams roll stranded down the street. Gentlemen engage in animated discussion at the cafe. It's an odd tranquility about it, like the calm before the storm. The scene far removed from the mountain, she remembers. She takes in 3 deep breaths. Knock on the door interrupts her thoughts.
May I ask?
Are you awake? What is it, Emil? Come in. As per your instructions, I collected the latest newspapers from across Vienna. Emil places a neatly folded stack on the table. And she goes up to pick up the newspaper. Mattress I sold. This is old art exhibit or late brother. I just remember her. She was the star of the city's opera before I left.
Yes.
Seems to be she's still the hottest topic in Vienna today.
But
the talk has shifted to this upcoming expedition of hers. Organizers hope to use the provoke the thought about in attention toward the Artemis plight. Certainly it's one of the greatest issues of time, but what real good will an art exhibit be for that? It won't change anything. Emil points at the date on the newspaper.
But
we are just in time. The exhibit is today, or even more precisely, in 3 hours.
Of course.
Would to be more tantalizing to the Viennese public than to lend to the final works of the dead artist. Without exception, the front pages feature sold and therapills of mourning portraits. Rising suicide rates, museum thefts, assassination, major demonstrations, all playing second fiddle to this event.
It's nothing.
I'm afraid it's hardly novel. There's something about when an artist takes his own life. The potent makes a tragedy and brilliance. No matter the era, it has always grabbed the headlines. All the more so that he was the last male scion of an ancient noble house. The exact sort of gossip the Venetians double up. Politics and revolutions will have to wait their turn. I guess I shouldn't expect any difference. The city has always found a way to distract itself with sensationalism. Never mind that the empire is falling apart at the seams. They can't even put effort in addressing the Artemis problem, which I'd say is the easiest to solve.
It's ridiculous.
Other resignation policies do is force law-abiding Artens to be weighed down by unwieldy bureaucracy.
Shoot.
Never mind that the lawless fanatics would care less about the damn registration. Mark my words, Captain, these lunatics will drag the normal Artens down. Right along with them. I didn't mean to. He'll attach himself, remembering perhaps too late that his proprietor too is an Artenist. Embarrassed, he stops his tirade. If left unaddressed, these Artenist lunatics are certain to turn many normal Artenists and lunatics themselves. Unrest breeds further unrest and crackdowns. However, I spared a little sympathy for the Empire. Between the Bohemians, the Krauts, and the Romanians, they are verging on total collapse. It's little wonder the Artenist problem has been left to fester. A wave of nationalism is sweeping through this era, with each side pulling apart the tapestry of this ancient empire seems destined to be frayed and torn. Noticing Emil's agitation, Simi-wise smiles disarmingly.
Oh,
never mind that. Emil, it's often unpleasant to deal with Artenists, I admit. I myself am not very fond of Artenists. Particularly when it comes to the beyond.
Please continue.
Please continue your report. Arcanist, Captain, that is to say, it relates to Arcanist. I conducted a tertiary investigation to the Arcanist refugee community here in Vienna and gathered more information about the so-called L'Oreal von the Rhine. L'Oreal von the Rhine. Even though she is setting it Simi-wise, catches her breath as she hears the name. She instinctively recalls the letter, the one whose content she has not disclosed to anyone in the Foundation. L'Oreal's reputation among the lower-class Artenists is beyond what we had imagined. Using her gift of prophecy has united many Artenist groups, so far preventing them from directly clashing with the Empire.
A prophecy.
Prophecy. I prefer to call it Artenist nonsense. It seems to me that the only Artenist could come up with and believe such as superstition. Nonsense or otherwise, the Artenist refugees are convinced. According to the prophecy of hers, the world is in a valley with a flowing river, and we are colonies of ants living on either side of it. In times past, we lived and died beside the river, enjoying its bounty just as our ancestors did.
But
today, however, the river is facing a certain cataclysm. The floodwaters will soon come rushing down to devour everything in their path, and our valley will be no exception. In our words, we are entirely helpless against this irreversible reckoning. All we can do is seek help to its David. But L'Oreal claims to be the savior who will rescue everyone. How long is
It's
this?
ridiculous.
It's all a bit cliche, isn't it? She may as well call herself Noah. But to Semywise, that story meant something entirely different. Do you think this flood that L'Oreal talks about may be the storm? Just another doomsday prophecy, or is she really an oracle for the storm?
What on earth is she trying to do?
What is her goal in promoting this prophecy? Countless questions begin to swirl in her mind. Whether or not L'Oreal's prophecy turned out to be true, she can no longer ignore the existence of the storm. So what about L'Oreal? Did you find her? Unfortunately not. I haven't gotten any leads about L'Oreal's whereabouts. It said that she seems to have disappeared.
That's strange.
Should already return to Vienna. Why else would she have me look for her here? Captain, what are you talking about?
No, nothing.
Please continue. Simply put, after L'Oreal's disappearance, the Arcanist, the Arcanist community is splintered. It has not yet risen to the level of the other crises that the Empire is facing, but these out-of-control Arcanists are threatening to cause significant problems. According to the data, just this month, demonstrations and vicious incidents have been happening left and right. The Arcanist crime rate has doubled. Some of the refugees have turned to the Manus Vindictae and have begun fighting what they call the human powers that be. Unfortunately, more than just some. Milo hands a few select articles over to Semywise. Riots, marches, they'll only continue to grow as long as the Arcanists like a better voice to rally behind.
Looks like...
Then we must find L'Oreal as soon as we can.
Maybe.
We may find some more intel at the Vienna branch office. They're investigating these groups in the past. I'm sure they must have also taken the opportunity to investigate.
I see.
L'Oreal, thank you for the information. I'll head over to the Vienna branch now. You need me to come with you, Captain? No, I prefer to go on my own.
Copy that.
Understood. Then the team and I will wait for your return. Semywise turns to look at the window at the crowded
What
street.
on earth is she trying to do?
What on earth is she trying to do? Yes. Okay. If everything is like gonna be a story chapter, I'm not quite interested in that.
It's been so long.
Before it's let a note on your current path. Okay. Okay. You gonna let me actually pick my characters? Yes, I know, I get it.
Wait! Give me 10 more minutes.
Silence.
I'm always prepared.
You don't have a buff. Use this one. And let's see, you have... Oh, you don't let me have my easy to remember thing? No. Clinton Adler.
I usually act alone, but fine, I'll try to get away.
The smell of wolves.
Silver bullets. Oh, silly. Okay.
Waiting for a chance. The bullets are loaded. Eating.
How rude.
Waiting for my chance. Janet.
A tooth for a tooth.
This music
Pay
sounds
that I
loud.
sent with my blood. An eye for an eye.
Handy. The bullets are loaded.
Might as well keep ourselves topped off.
Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
Alright. Alright. I think yeah.
That was easy.
Okay, roguelike. Okay, so I have to I have an inventory. Yes, I get it. I know how an inventory space works. And I can enhance them. Go here. Do that. Let's do here. Random artifact, let's do. Gamba.
That was an interesting experience.
The treasure hunt. Obtain a random weapon.
You never know what's around the corner.
Let's...
I usually act alone, but fine, I'll try to get along.
Yeah, this will be fun. Use that one. Modlet can be
always
looked back.
prepared.
Start.
Just tell me when you need the job done.
Oh. Actually, in the back there. All right. Let's kill this one.
A tooth for
I see. I've been fucky wucky this whole time.
Waiting for my chance. Janet, Handy.
Bad road. Die.
Kill the weaker one.
Kill still. The bullets are loaded.
an eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
Weak hide is fun.
I'm not sure where that extra attack's coming from.
Pay that I sinned with thy
Is
blood.
that an item I picked up? Why is the music
Feel
so
it,
loud?
pain, and know with regret.
Gun's loaded. Trail's still warm.
An eye for an eye.
Waiting for my chance.
The trail was all too obvious. Don't miss the Texas.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Hey! That worked out. Oh, is it one of her insight things? Because I didn't read them. Oh. Oh, it is a straight up a free attack because of her. That's pretty good.
I always hit my bullets are loaded.
Plenty.
Guns loaded. You can run, but you can't hide.
None it down. Ooh.
That went smooth. Exactly.
Yes, thank you. Allies being steamed. Let's see. Ooh. When we're dating, set him up. Okay. So you need new companions. I see. I see. Who do I want? How about... I like Sinetto. Sinetto's
That
good.
was a good fight.
That might have been a mistake. The way to the Foundation is choked with demonstration.
Hey!
Recognize Bohemia now. We demand representation from the Empire and from the Foundation. A tri-party empire. Long live Archduke Ferdinand. Bohemians deserve equal recognition and rights. There's no way forward except through the gathering crowd. The emerging demonstrators royal as a mass like a pot ready to boil. Give it up. The Empire must not change. Fucking ungrateful Bohemians.
Looks like...
It seems like there's no way through all the protesters. Semel rubs her temples and lets out an exasperated sigh. The Foundation may not be the primary target of protest, but they have already tightly sealed its entrance to avoid potential violence. That was Charles' decision. She knows that instinctively. Given the situation, it's doubtful to let her in, even if she could find a way through. Charles not a bad person, but no, he won't budge on this. Normally, Semel has no trouble with bureaucrats in the reservation, but standing here looking at the results of their inaction, she mouths a few choice words. Strasbourg. What are the gods? What are the gods done? Come on, round up these backwater yokels and send them back. Brothers and sisters, do you hear what he just said? These Austrians are always so arrogant and dismissive of us. This is why we must establish our own kingdom, kingdom of the Bohemians. Yeah, that the Empire should arrest and execute these traitors. Let's show them. Let's put these inferiors in this place. Protesters strictly came to blow, engaged in heated and bloody exchange of ideas. No, I don't want to skip. Time, nothing interesting. There'll be no getting information from the Foundation here. I'll have to find L'Oreal another way. Throwing the chaos around, she prepares to fall back to the hotel and make a new plan. The fighting, wars identity, it's a small blip in history, soon to be dust in the storm. Either way, I can't let myself get caught up in this. Starts the battle lines forming between protesters, aiming for a narrow alley off the main road. Wouldn't be the first choice, but navigating the back way would be the best. Would be at best time-consuming and at worst dangerous. Oh my god. A figure emerged from the group of Arcanist protesters. Her face is hidden, but it seems like they intend to lead the scene via the same alley she is heading. Figure seems to notice this as well. You're from the Foundation. What bad luck, I don't have time for this right now. Moment take the figure hurried set toward and hurries into the alley. West, pausing a moment, it pursues her into the alley. I don't like this. Oh, it's here. Let the ad play. Bright green of her dress stands out in the dreary alleyway. If she had been attempting to evade Simula, she made a poor showing of it. Calcania, I admit I'm not very good at hiding. Let me explain, I wasn't involved in this protest. You have to believe me. I can show you my arcane steel permit. Shoot, where'd I put it? Woman Green reaches her clothes but freezes in place.
You are...
And you are... Simula's later, we're telling information in chatterbox.
Miss Calcania.
You are Calcania, right? A known member of the Circle?
You mean...
You know me?
Yes.
Of course, Miss Calcania. I think you misunderstood. I'm from the Foundation, but any relation you have to the protests here is none of my concern. Oh, good. But I think I left my Arcane Steel permit at home. If you don't mind, I can take you to get it if you need to.
Wait.
Nor am I here to check your Arcane Steel permit. The flash moon Titania abruptly pulls aside a nearby curtain, revealing a mirror. Brilliant white light flashes from and envelops Sumiwise completely. Sumiwise's attempt to react, but it's too slow to escape the light. Apologies, miss. I don't know what I want to do this, but I really have no time to spare explaining myself. The soul's art exhibit is about to begin. Don't worry, I didn't use my full swing, only unconscious for half an hour tops. Well, that should do it. Tanya snaps ring and the light in the alley fades. But the lights are just in place entirely unaffected.
I'm sorry.
Wait, that did not go as you planned. Is Arcane Steel just a matter of conjuring light? That's a rather simple one, you'd agree. Arcane Steel failed? It's just a little trick, but it should have been enough to get a glimpse into her mind. But that trick depends on the person reflecting in the mirror, which she now realizes empty, exactly where the woman before her should be. You have no reflection at all. Sumiwise also realizes this strange phenomenon. Though in fact Titania's words are not entirely accurate, this is a hazy reflection of the figure within, though it can be easily mistaken for fog in the light.
Surprising.
As most surprising could be the effect of the disease. What can this be? Only the time right would have given you a thorough examination. I have to make this quick. Sirius in the mirror emits another blast of dazzling light. Sorry. The sunlight takes some effect, it was blinding for a moment in a bright flash. Though it took all the times out of seeing the mirror at last begins to change. Burning attic, a gray marble building, a melting sky. What is all this? Rude. You shouldn't have done that. Okay. Joint committee. And she notes the obvious, her surroundings have changed. It's a hallucination, undoubtedly. Naturally, she's plenty experienced with hallucinations. There's nothing special about this one, at least there shouldn't be. We meet again, Sumiwise. Indeed. With all due respect, I don't have time for idle chattering, Doctor. Really, you seem a bit nervous to me, but you need to be
I
wary.
am you.
I am you?
You may call me Bella.
Bella? That's your real name, after all, not the code name the Foundation gave you. Whoever you are, I have a poor opinion of things that try to interfere with my mind.
Really?
Oh, so you think I'm a result of the Beyond disease? Just another hallucination, a nightmare tugging at your string. You've read the reports. You know what this really is. You know that Mr. Tara's Arcane Steel lets you glimpse your inner self. You're not a fool, my dear. Do you still want to deny the truth before your eyes? It's an extraordinary ability, wouldn't you agree? If for one so accustomed to deceiving everyone, even yourself, it proves dangerously effective. Sumiwise is silent for a moment. I admit it, I have never seen anything like this before.
Take a look.
So you've come so close, now you must face your truth. But don't try to pull that Foundation nonsense on me again. You and I know very well it's nothing more than a disguise to you. You are so loyal to the Foundation, tell me, why did you not tell them what you know about L'Oreal? The Foundation is simply the best way for me to handle things right now. Loyalty with reservations is not true loyalty. It's mutual exploitation. Let's be honest with ourselves, shall we? You don't trust the Foundation. Everything you have done has been for yourself. Joining the Foundation was just a chance to be closer to the Arcanum. You became a field agent, all in the hope that you could find a cure. What of it? Since the start, the Foundation has offered me the best way for me to accomplish my goals.
That's all.
That's never been in dispute. I'm just happy to hear you finally say what you truly believe. You aren't so noble, you're just another person running from death, trying to change your fate. It is in your nature. To be continued. Oh, good lord, stop! Where am I? Puts her hand on her head and sits up from the couch. And you're finally awake. Stana surveys the room to tour. Strange, I remember just now. The room is quiet. It's been a long time since I enjoyed such silence.
Don't worry.
This is my psychiatry clinic. Psychiatrist, I see. Well, you'll forgive me if I mistook it for a warehouse. Don't get me wrong, I greatly respect psychiatrists. Of course, I do find them a bit nosy, always trying to dig their way into your private matters. I'm very sorry. Whatever for. Though it was rather blurry, I didn't see any hint of hostility from you in the mirror. It was wrong of me to attack you. I acted harshly. The dream parrot lowers her head with an awkward expression. You've been making a bad habit of dazzling others in the streets, Dr. Titania. I'm now the second victim of a particular brand of light-based assaults.
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry.
So you're a friend of Marcus, too? I apologize, but it is my nature to pry. What exactly did you see while you were under my arcane skill? Why do you ask? Everyone sees different things in the mirror. It reflects its own truth, their innermost turmoil and desires. The reflection, though, was hazy, and the fragments it formed were vague. It was impossible to extract any useful information. My own truth.
No, nothing.
No, there's nothing. Just familiar hallucinations I've long grown accustomed to, that's all. Of course, you aren't my patient. I have no intention of prying into your privacy, but I asked such questions as a matter of professional ethics. Professional ethics? If our consultation here is anything to go by, you may be dealing with a very serious mental illness. As a psychiatrist, I cannot say idly by whether you are a patient or not. I feel I must speak with you frankly.
I must say.
I heard that line many times before. Though far more often it concerns my physical illness, I confer this is the first time I've heard that I'm sick in the head as well. But simply, I've observed that your spirit is undergoing drastic changes, and that these intense changes trigger a significant mental distress. Drastic spiritual changes. Yes, I'm sure you're familiar with saying mankind is inclined to reason, artinists are inclined to sensitivity. Emotions are the heart of spirituality. When our perspectives change, those with keen emotions, especially artinists, exhibit more obvious symptoms. Insomnia, nightmares, hallucinations, schizophrenia, even the experience of one reflection. I expect these are all possible symptoms of spiritual changes in an arcanist. Spiritual changes is the most interesting way to put it. The issue of spiritual changes remains a challenge in the medical field. I'm sorry to say my understanding is limited too. According to our exact medical knowledge, these effects stem from the drastic changes related to arcana and the side effects they cause. Hurry up! Mid-sentence, Tiny suddenly remembers something and abruptly stands up. Oh no! What is it? Oh, look at the tiny exhibit. I'm going to be late. Izolazar's exhibit is just another long line of Vienna's high-profile social gatherings. Though apparently this one seems to promote the plight of arcanists.
It is without a doubt one of the greatest issues of our time.
Oh my god, it's random. I'm happy to hear that you're so sympathetic to the theme of these. It seems to me you do not carefully organize it. They only come to gawk at the art. Naturally, I'm sympathetic. It's an urgent and serious topic. I've always believed that the Foundation needs to listen to the experiences and opinions of arcanists like you. People of outside perspectives, they can speak for those beyond the Foundation's sometimes narrow mindset. I'm happy to know that the Foundation has such dedicated young people like you and Miss Mark. Yes. Mr. Marcus? No, it's Miss Marcus. She pauses and pretty nice. Oh, you know, I think you may just be interested in it too. After all, you are a friend of Miss Marcus. Penny only gave her 2 invitations. I think you are most deserving of one. A major oversight. Let me see if there's any extra invitations.
Thank you.
Thank you for your diagnosis and invitation, Doctor. Dates are already set for the door.
I'm sorry.
But I'm afraid I never received any sort of aesthetic education. I have no proper appreciation for art. It might be such as exhibit, you may as well bring a toad to the opera.
Besides...
Anyway, I'm on an urgent mission from the Foundation, which leaves me with even no such time to spare. Not innocent, no, not this one either. Simply carries on running through the scattered files and cabinets.
Oops,
Well,
sorry.
it seems all the bank invitations have already been given out. Her head ruefully. Only Miss Valentina's and Miss L'Oreal's invitations 11. They have their names on them. I should have asked Heinrich to prepare a few more.
Wait.
Wait.
Did you just say Lorelei?
Lorelei.
You mean...
So you know Miss Lorelei? I mean, Miss Lorelei is a famous social activist and singer. I suppose it only makes sense you must have heard of her. You know, Miss Lorelei has always been so dedicated to promoting equality between mankind. She's well respected by just about everyone. specifically invited Miss Lorelei and Miss Valentina to the exhibit, and I must admit, I've always wanted to meet them. Fortunately, Miss Lorelei left Vienna not long ago. No one knows where she is now. But she quickly hides her excitement. Oh, that's a pity. I was thinking if I had a chance, I would like to pay her a visit. The sounds of it, I have missed my chance. I'm not sure she is now, but I think Miss Valentina must know. Miss Valentina? She's another such activist and a very good friend of Lorelei. Runs a small bar near the river port. Maybe you can try your luck there. If you need to speak with her, I can give you more detailed directions.
Don't worry.
There's a vendor I know. Just deal with this feather and he'll help you find him sometime. I apologize. I'm afraid I can't do it myself. As a member of the circle, I had to be in attendance. I understand entirely, Doctor. I don't know much about her, but I understand how important this showcase must be to you. Reaches for the feather. Without further ado, I must make my leave, Doctor. Pocket nods. Good luck. Okay. Interesting. But I do not want to... It's already late enough.
Valentina. I've never heard that name before.
Very nice, thank you. Valentina. It's a lot. Not exactly what I expected. I wasn't expecting so much plot. Tasks. Oh. Thank you. Aye. Claim all. Thank you. Let's raid out to somebody now. This has been enough. Let's see. Who can I raid out to? We'll raid out the Steen Bun. They're playing 1999. Let's raid out to them. Theater. It'll make them feel nice. Raid